That wasn't the right scene. That wasn't the right scene at all. There we go. Now we're all good. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome back to me. I'm back. I'm here. Hold on, 2 more seconds. Okay, that is oh so much better. That is much, much better. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? Hope we are all doing a-okay. Hope we're all doing fine. Lars man, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, mate. I hope you're having a decent day. Davey and Noctia, thank you so much for the hosts. I really, really do appreciate those. The hosts are absolutely amazing, and they help us out quite a bit. So, good news, everyone. My work week is done, which means I can focus the entirety of the mental energy that I have remaining on beating this old man in Inscryption. Because I know there's more to this game than literally what is in front of us here. As in this guy. I know there's more to this game. I've seen screenshots, I've seen snippets, I've heard things. I know there's more to this game. Yet for some strange reason, I just can't beat this old man. So I've got to do it. I've got to progress. I need to know what is beyond the old man. What comes after old man? How do you ascend past old man? That is the mystery that I need to solve. Because if I can't solve it tonight, then I don't know, I'll solve it in the next night. So we have to give this our best shot. We really, really, really have to give it our best shot. We got close. If you guys didn't see last session, we got very close. We got to versing him, and it turns out thinking you're clever and playing all your best cards on turn 1 is not the clever thing to do, because he has an insta wipe for your board after you play your board, which kind of sucked. And when I say kind of sucked, it sucked a whole heck of a lot. So we're going to try and avoid that this time. But that being said, I do want to get straight into it, because this game can take some time. But we're going to get through it as best we can. If you guys haven't seen too much of Inscryption before, let me remind you, it is a game about sacrifice. It's a game about sacrificing parts of oneself, or sacrificing your sort of assortment of animals who do feel pain but never truly die. Though you could say that, you could say a similar thing about a lot of things. But yeah, and we've slowly been repeating this game over and over again, which is telling our past in a weird way. It's telling the story of our past on what led us to this cabin. However, we keep failing, and we need to actually succeed. There's a few cards that we have created somewhere hidden in the deck. Maybe we'll find them. But that's not all. This game has a bit more to it. I'm going to take this Kingfisher, though. He could be useful in terms of his abilities later on. But that's not all there is to this game. This game has a bit of an escape room sort of element to it, that we haven't solved all the puzzles yet. I think the... oh yeah, we got this last time. This, like, goat skull. And I made it Angie. We also got this slime that talks to us. See? See, he talks to us, and he doesn't, maybe if you defeat, I know I need to defeat him, but yeah, we got friends. The only puzzle we haven't solved is the puzzle over here. So essentially, this is what I haven't solved yet, and I think what the green slime dude is doing is he's giving us clues and hints, which is nice. You need to get a wolf cub and a squirrel. You need to align them like that somehow in your deck, so that might be a bit of a goal. We're done with the cuckoo clock. I don't know how to get the hammer or that weird ceremonial cane. Got some mushrooms over here. You can boop them. You can also snuff out the candle. There's a few things you can do. What? That has never happened before. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Huh. I've snuffed out those candles many, many times. Maybe I've never snuffed out the top one. Okay, well, that's actually a really good card to have in your deck. That's actually an amazing card to have in the deck. All right, cool. All right, let's keep... There you go. So yeah, you discover something new every time you play, apparently. Okay. So this is a sacrificial altar. You can take the symbols from one creature and give it to another creature. We're going to take the symbols from the Kingfisher. Essentially, his true symbols means he flies and he dives under the water when an enemy attacks him. So I take the damage, but your creature is safe. Now, I'm thinking we could apply those abilities to one of our other creatures and essentially allow and maybe power it up later using campfires, and then have like a super creature that can't be destroyed. That might be the go. I will apply it to... I'm going to apply it to our wolf, our Stoat. You know, our slot machine Stoat? That he's getting more and more weird every time we play a game. Another sigil, hooray! There we go. So now he's God Stoat. And let's do a warm up with a regular battle, because I don't think I'm ready for a hardcore battle just yet. A lucky draw. Yes, thank you, Stinkbug. I know it's a lucky draw. Now, let's remind ourselves how Inscryption works. We need to play our Squirrels. We then need to sacrifice our Squirrels to summon other creatures. So we're going to sacrifice our Squirrel to bring out our stunted wolf, who speaks in a very like, lost. He's like a very old wolfie. He's not very energetic. He ain't what he used to be. And yeah, we're just gonna end a turn, deal some damage to him. Our goal is to... Oh, he played some cards, dealt some damage to me. I better pull out a Squirrel. Our goal is to tip the scales in our favor. We want to add more of his teeth to his side than our teeth get added to our side. That is our goal. Hey, Davey, thank you for the Scarefro unlock, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it, mate. Okay, let's just simply get a Squirrel out there. We can place a Bullfrog out there as well. And then by grabbing 2 bones from those Squirrels, we can then play our Stinkbug using those 2 bones. So right now what's going to happen is our stunted wolf is going to attack the Sparrow and kill it. The Bullfrog is going to attack the Sparrow and not kill it, but the Sparrow will be forced to essentially double KO over here against the Bullfrog in the next turn, so that'll prevent us from taking more damage. Whereas the Stinkbug, who has also turned into like a lady, will attack freely. There we go. Now it's his turn. He attacked. It hit our Bullfrog. I thought it was going to get a double KO, but it didn't. That's okay. We don't have any cards to play. Hey, Davey. Yeah, no, all good, buddy. All good. You have if you're heading off to go have a rest, you have a lovely rest, mate. I know you've had a big week. I know you need it, mate. So get some good sleep, buddy. Thank you for the host before as well. I really appreciate that. Our Stoat doesn't really do too much damage, and there is a big tree in the way, so we're not really going to do anything. We're just going to keep attacking. It is the first battle of the it is the first battle of the attempt of the match, so that's not too hard for us. Alrighty. Let's add another card to our deck. Alright, what do we got here? We've got the Rattler, we've got the Bat, and we've got the Moosebuck. So, the Rattler, the Bat, and the Moosebuck. Now, the Bat and the Rattler require a lot of bones to summon. Frankly, I don't understand why you would go for the Rattler, because having only 1 health is not that great. Now, while it is technically a little, it's essentially a free card because it's 6 bones, you do need to sacrifice and lose 6 creatures to actually summon the Rattler. For 3-1, he could be KO'd against anything. I don't think it's really worth our time. The Bat, though, having flying and only worth 4 bones is pretty cool. The Moosebuck is a very tanky and powerful creature, but you got to sacrifice almost an entire board to get it. So unless we can figure out a way to get more sacrifices going, the Moosebuck won't be super useful. But as a card, I think we can turn it into something special. So we're gonna take him. Now, what have we got here? So we have a sacrificial pedestal, which we won't use because there's no real sigils that we want. Then an ultra hard battle, but then a trapper, and then another sigil. This is not a good route. So we'll come this way. Now, unfortunately, we have a full backpack, so we don't need anything. However, a friendly rat will give us the pack rat card. So we'll just take the pack rat card. It's a nice little card to have. I quite like it. All right. And then we'll get another regular battle. So this should be on the more easy side. There we go. There's the Stoat. There's our bullfrog. All right. So what's coming up? We've got an alpha and a sparrow. The alpha is going to buff the sparrow when it comes through. So we definitely don't want that. The bullfrog can block the sparrow, but... Ooh, little Spooter. Hello, little Spooter. You can't do anything with him, but... The bullfrog can block the sparrow, but the sparrow will attack and then will attack back. So we would... No, we won't kill the sparrow here. The sparrow will kill us, I believe. I think. Is that how it's going to work? If we put the bullfrog out, especially with 2 damage. So we want to take down that alpha ASAP. And I think the best way to do that is to get the Stoat out here. Actually, the Stoat's going to fly over the alpha. Yeah, no, he's saying, you sure? That's actually a bad idea. It's actually definitely a bad idea. But we're here now, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Because he hides, see? So the alpha's still going to hit me. Yep, they're dealing a lot of damage. I thought they would. Alright. So, there's a way to get out of this. And that is our moose buck. So I think the best way to get out of this, while the Stoat is a little handy, he's a handy boy to have out there. I'm going to take my spare squirrel in a bottle. I'm going to place him down. Place him down. We're going to sacrifice all 3 of them. Goodbye, Stoat. Goodbye, squirrel. Oh, come on. And we're going to play our moose buck here. Now, the moose buck's going to slam the alpha, and that's going to be the end of him. There we go. And then the sparrow's going to hit us. That's fine. That's okay. Because next I'm going to get the bullfrog out here. I'm not going to block the skunk because the skunk's not doing anything. He's just chilling. Moosebuck's going to kill the sparrow. And we're going to start our comeback. Oh, looks like our moosebuck has pushed our bullfrog in the path of of the skunk, which is a problem. In that case, I will actually sacrifice the bullfrog and play the stunted wolf. I must trust you. Yeah, damn straight you trust me. We'll smack in and we'll take him down to low health. Okay. Next card. I think I'll just keep drawing these guys. Pack rat we can't use just yet, but that's okay. We'll just end the turn. And there we go. The stunted wolf finishing off. All right, let's grab another card. We're looking, remember, we're looking for cards that we can either turn into a super card later on. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. So the black goat. This is actually kind of what I'm looking for when we got that moose. So the black goat, it requires a sacrifice to summon, but if you sacrifice the black goat, it gives you the value of 3 sacrifices. This is another player card. It's a spiky. It jumps in when something else gets attacked for 1 bone. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. But the black goat actually helps, I think, the deck a lot. Now we can take an item from this backpack, which we will. We'll take the skip turn. I think a skip turn at the end of the game will be very useful. So if we can hang on to that, we will certainly attempt to hang on to that. Good. We meet again. Nice top deck. Oh, we almost got all 3 of the talking animals. Now we really need to beat him. I want to know what's going on with these animals. I think they're people, but we need to figure it out. Alright, he's summoning a mole and a pronghorn. Now, the pronghorn's dangerous because he attacks in 2 places, and he also moves. The mole, though, the mole also moves around, but doesn't attack. Let's try to get as much damage out there as we can. Let's get the stunted wolf out first, and I'm going to put him away from the pronghorn and see how that goes. There we go. So nice early damage. He'll deal... he deals 2 back. I kind of forgot that because, you know, yeah, that's actually not good. He's going to attack my wolf again. All right. This is a little spooky. We'll grab a squirrel. And with that squirrel, we'll sacrifice it to get the Stoat out. Yeah, the Stoat's got more health. Let's get the Stoat out. And let's get him to attack the pronghorn. Because what's going to happen here is the pronghorn's going to attack here and here. He'll hit the wolf for 1, damage me for 1. Then he's going to move over here, which means the wolf will hit him for 2. After the Stoat hits him for 1 this turn, we should be okay. Oh, the mole moved, but that's okay. Yep, there we go. That's okay. Expected. He moved in a direction I did not expect, so that's kind of funny. That's okay though. We're just gonna get the bullfrog out there as well, and continue on. There we go. We got a bit of damage in there. There's an elk fawn coming through the side here. That's a little spooky. Got to be careful of that, because he will transform into something much more powerful next turn. Okay, a pack rat. We could summon the pack rat and take down the pronghorn, but I kind of like all the blocking we've got going on here. There we go. Oh, there goes my wolf. Probably should have sacrificed him anyway, but you know, them's the ropes. We don't have any. We only have the stink bug as our bone draw, but we can't bring up the. We can't summon the pack rat either, so let's just keep drawing. There we go. Stink bug was exactly what we're after, because the stink bug now allows us to hit the pronghorn again. There we go. Look at that. It's gonna be a battle of attrition. Okay, we will pick up, what do we got? The black goat. Okay, the black goat will be useful next turn, but not quite this turn. Never mind. We win. There wasn't even a next turn. Okay, what have we got here? We got the trader. We got pick a card, and we got pick a card. Let's, this is pick a random card. Let's go pick an actual card that we can actually see. I think that'll be much more useful for us. The field mice. I don't think I've seen this. The lichenous? I don't know what that word is, sorry. Field mice. You will draw a copy when they are played. A 2/2 that allows you to draw a copy. Do you have to have the... When a card bearing the sigil is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Ooh, so it's actually 2 cards in 1. Okay, I love the Ant Queen. I love the Ant Queen. It's a good card. The Raven Egg is also a really good card. These are 3 very, very good cards. Now, this duplicates itself. That's kind of cool. I like that. Don't get me wrong. I like that. The Ant Queen. What she does is she creates an ant in your hand, and her attack damage is based on how many number of ants that we have on our side of the field. So if we have just the Ant Queen out, we have 1 damage. If we get the created ant in there as well, then you get 2 damage. Kind of cool. And the Raven Egg, it hatches into a flying raven when it essentially becomes more powerful, and the more powerful version is a raven. I don't exactly remember what the raven is. It might be a 1/2, might be a 1/3. But you require 1 sacrifice versus 2. I tell you though, if you power up the field mice and you get a 2 for 1, that could be very cool later on. Speaking of powering up, we do have a sacrifice here. So I wonder, could we add, Hey, Orb, hello, how you doing? Yeah, I got wet hair at the moment. I got a little bit of wet hair. Orb, this game's been kicking my ass. Maybe I haven't come at this game with a full deck upstairs because of my work week, but I still have not beaten the old man. I've not beaten him. Yeah, I've not beaten him yet. I got to him last stream, and I put my best cards on the field, and he wiped them with the pickaxe. I'm having trouble, dude. I gotta get good. That's why I'm wearing my Get Good gym shirt. But I gotta get good. I know so many people I know are way beyond him, and I'm itching. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This might be a little controversial. I'm gonna give the sacrificial sigil to the stink bug. Now, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. This is my reasoning. You can summon the stink bug using bones, which is a free summon. Whereas at the moment, the black goat is summoned using a sacrifice. I would rather use the bones to get 3 sacrifices than use a sacrifice to get 3 sacrifices, if that makes sense. In a weird way, that makes sense. Yes, more power. There we go. We got God Stink Bug. There we go. Speedrun, and then sigil are your key. Sigil. Sigil Ayu key. That smoke. It is great indeed. Our smoke's been upgraded. Holy heck. Okay. Alright, the trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out is forward. And the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way. Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Alright. A lucky draw. Okay. Have I used the knife at all? Yeah, I've used the knife. I know that it takes out your eye. I've used the magic eye. I'll show you what I've unlocked in the house in a second. Or let's Okay, let's what do we want to do here? I've got nothing that allows me to summon easily. Got the coyote coming, got the pack mule coming. Alright. The coyote will kill my stink bug if I put it out there. You know, it's a little unfortunate, but I'm gonna request the second turn. I don't want to put the stink bug out there to die. I want to sacrifice. What's my blood? My blood. I have no idea what you mean by that. What do you mean by my blood? I have no idea what you mean by careful, orb. I still want to try and discover things myself. So just be a little careful. Okay. This is a really bad starter draw. Because I don't... Alright, you know what? We're just going to have to go for it. Let's put the greater smoke down. Actually, the greater smoke can kill the coyote. What am I thinking? This is actually pretty good. Let's just end the turn and let the coyote come in here. The coyote will attack my smoke. That's okay. Let's grab another squirrel. And then now that we have two squirrels, let's get them both out there and sacrifice them for the field mice. There we go. And let's start working on the... There we go. So we got the field mouse. I'm checking out how much it was to summon. It was to summon stuff. To summon stuff. Oh, as in like how much... I was checking out how much it was to summon stuff. Yeah, sorry. So all my cards cost 2 to summon, which was kind of tricky. Yeah, 2 for the field mice, yeah. Alright, so there goes my greater smoke, but that's okay. That's fine. We now got the bones. We will take a squirrel. Alright. So now we can summon our stink bug. And the stink bug will kill the wolf cub. So that takes care of that. Now I do not want... the stink bug's going to be killed while it turns to gold. Nah, this is okay. We're just going to have to run with it. Because remember, we want to save cards in our hand for when he turns everything to gold. Not that he's going to. Okay, I think we're just going to have to let it go again. Or do I put out the pack rat? I don't really want to put out the pack rat. I want to hang on to it. Because we're about to get a pack anyway, so let's just hold. Let's just hold for a second, because we're going to get these guys. Look at that. Look at this hand. My mule! Curse you! Wait, did he just give me... Did he just give me... Why did he give me teeth? What the heck? Why did he do that? Oh, I know. I attacked directly. That makes sense. We don't need squirrels at the moment. We're good here. Okay, stop pressing buttons, Darcy. We got a lot of cards now. The opossum can just go straight out and kill the coyote, which might not be a bad thing. Remember, we need to leave a spot open if possible. It might not be possible, actually. It might not be possible. I'm gonna deal 1. I just want to wait a turn for a moment. I want him to put something on this end lane, but he's not going to, is he? He's really not going. He's actually being a bit of a jerk. Ah, That's not what I was looking for. He's actually really being a bit of a jerk. He's okay. All right, we're gonna have to do something a little drastic. Let's get a squirrel out there. We need to defeat the wolf before it kills us. All right, we got another field mouse. Excellent. I actually really like the field mouse. It's doing really well. Wolf cub. Remember, we don't want to have all these cards out. We want to leave a space open for when we get to the next round. So let's just chill for a moment. The wolf cub comes down, attacks directly. All right, we might have to put something out now. Oh, there's our moose buck. Field mouse works well with another card. I don't know what card it would be though. If we can give it another ability, yeah, or if we can power it up, certainly. Now I can get this moose buck out right now, but we'll lose him when the prospector hits and turns all our cards to gold. But we're kind of ready for that in a weird way. We've got enough cards in our hand to be ready for it. Let's I don't want this wolf cub turning into a wolf though. That would just be annoying. So let's get our bullfrog. Just pop him down. I think it just had to happen. It had to happen. I don't think there was any other way around it. Let's get a couple of squirrels. Just let it go. Okay. Let's grab our last card here. Stunted wolf. Alright. So let's there's no way we could sacrifice 2 creatures to get 1 creature out, and then that would give us more space. I really wanted to. That stink bug's gonna be a bit of a waste. You know what? Let's just go. Let's get the bone. Let's just do this. I'm spending too much time analyzing these turns when I should just be moving. There's gold in them cards. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Gold! I've struck gold! All right, here comes the Bloodhound. We can't do anything here. We can't destroy any cards, so we just keep moving. Okay, he's going to break. Get him! All right, he broke one of the thingamabobs here. So, there's still nothing we can really summon here that's going to help us. Because everything we have is going to die to him, unless we put the Stoat out. So if we put the Stoat out, he's going to chip away at the Bloodhound, but not be killed by the Bloodhound. Which might not be great, but we'll see how we go. Never mind, the Stoat does fly, so this is actually terrible. they're at a, I forgot the Stoat flies now, so we're just going to have to keep pushing and jabbing in there. The adder will give us access to this one, but we do need to kill the adder without losing. All right, let's do this. Okay, he didn't like that, but that's okay. Dear, this is like the trickiest. You know what? Crazy idea. We're gonna do that. We're gonna plonk you down. We got another field mouse. There we go. Now we can get someone else into that gap there and tank the Bloodhound for us, which we'll do here. There we go. So that'll tank the Bloodhound, and we'll get rid of that adder. There we go. Hey, Delta Gamer Alice, hello. Your mum just sent you a shirt with cats with the trans flag colors stacked on top of each other. That is amazing. That does sound amazing. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful present from your mum. Adorable. The last present my mum sent me was a piece of Tupperware with blades in it, and when you pull the ripcord, it chops up your onions and stuff like that really, really finely. Actually super useful. Not as cute as a flag with cats and trans flags on it. Not as cute. Anywhere near as cute. Okay. That wolf cub will be a problem. I have run out of cards. Time to bring this battle to the close. The starvation has appeared. I've really not thought this out, have I? We need to finish this battle, and we need to finish it now. Geek, hello, how you doing? Hope you're well. We need to finish this fight. Let's get our stunted wolf out there. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take A double turn. He passes. We can't summon, which means another... Oh, God. Yep, the field mouse is trapped. Okay, this is... Okay, and we lose. I've lost because I took too long to do anything. I see. Okay. So we gotta work faster than this. We gotta see. Look, I lost. There was no way I was gonna win this. See, the Moosebuck moves. There you go. We'll just he'll take a hit. Like what else? Yeah, there you go. There I lose. Like, okay. I clearly just need to play faster. Like, that was terrible. That was actually terrible. That was actually the worst I've played in this game so far. Another death card. She sent you a photo of it, and you're like, "Do you want this?" And you're like, "Yes." Okay, so we'll draw the cost from the pack rat because that's the only card that they're offering us. We'll use the power and health from the Moosebuck, so it's a cheaper Moosebuck, which is pretty cool. And it'll block flying. There we go. That's kind of cool. What's the name of this card? The name of this card is the Aussie Fail, because it was an Aussie fail. Alright, I've got to play better. What is... Why can't I wrap my head around... Orb? Dang it, Orb. I got salty, so I was just like, just get it out of here. Because Orb fails? No, Orb succeeds! Yes, another challenger. I did fall to the Mad Prospector. We've still got the roll. We've still got the ring. That's my deck. Study it. I know what's in my deck. Alright. Okay. You know, actually, you know what I'm going to put that down to? Our pathways that were offered to us in the map were actually really bad. Were actually really bad. I'm gonna say it definitely was my fault for not playing well, but I think that was a little tricky. We really want this totem. Because if we can get... There's a totem combination I love, which is the Squirrels are worth 3. Do you have a totem? Yeah, I didn't in that run. I did not in that run. Let's take the Porcupine. I love the Porcupine. I think it's a good card. The spikiness is nice. Alright. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor, in spite of her considerable age. Okay, nothing here that we really want. We don't really care to give our Squirrels flying or pushing powers. So I guess we'll just grab the reptile head and leave it at that. What was the one on the right? Pushing. The one on the right was pushing. So when the creature attacks, it pushes animals in a direction. Yeah. Look, Stinkbug, don't kill me. That's... Oh, has our Stoat transformed? No, the Stoat is still very robotic. Okay. Alright. Who are you? What do we got? We've got a Pronghorn coming out. We'll meet the Pronghorn with the Stink... No, we can't meet it with the Stinkbug because that costs bones. We'll meet it with the Stoat. You sure? I am not sure of anything anymore, Mr. Stoat. Geek, it's shopping day. Got some sugar in the system. Excellent, excellent. I'm concerned because my my work is, I think, fattening us up for Christmas. I think they're gonna put us on the shelves and sell us as the turkey dinners for Christmas. Because today we had a nice little party before retail opened, or before I left for the day. Just thanking us for the hard week that we've done and all that sort of jazz. It was really nice. It's really nice. Alright, we have 2 bones, so we can play the Stinkbug. But I won't play it there because it'll get attacked if I put it there. Yeah, it was really nice. So we finished lunch. I finished lunch. I went to lunch and had lunch. And then we came back, and then they're like, don't go down to the basement again. You gotta chill up here for a bit. And then they started putting out nice food and stuff, and lollies and snacks and shit. Hey, Josie, thank you so much for the host and the lurk. I really do appreciate it, Josie. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what do we got here? I concede. Now, I still don't know why he concedes. Does he concede because I am going to win, or does he just choose to concede? Because he doesn't normally concede. He very rarely concedes. Is it like something like, because you will win? I feel like I shouldn't take the concedes anyway. I feel like you should play this out to the end. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what's beyond beating him, but I wonder if the concedes are tracked. You place the card wrong and he can win. No, because if I put down my Stunted Wolf kills the Pronghorn and then everything attacks. There is literally nothing I can do. Oh yeah, you always want extra teeth. The extra teeth are great. You always want the extra teeth. Always. Like, when do you not take the extra teeth? Like, look at that. Look at that wonderful teeth. Speaking of extra teeth, we should go check and see how many are in our little... What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? There was like a floating ring. It was a split second. It was literally there for a split second, and then I moved forward and the game glitched. You've lost when he gave up before? Ah, I see, Orb, I see. Got 3 free teeth there. Also, I don't know what this is, but I kind of like tapping it. There we go. A rattler and a squirrel. Oh god, that's really hard to do. Alright. Okay, let's keep moving. A bloodhound. I love the bloodhound. That's a cool card. Lewis. Not a great card, if I'm honest. An adder. So the bloodhound has a really cool ability, is that when something... sorry, no, he's a guardian. This is a different card. I was thinking of something different, sorry. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the card bearing the sigil. The adder is so good. If you can get the death touch off it and add it to like a single summon creature, yes, I agree. I don't like paying 2 for a... Yeah, so I'm immediately gonna sacrifice the adder. And I will give it... I'll give it to the Stoat. The Stoat's our main boy. I like the Stoat. Fine choice. There we go. He is now Death Stoat. Death Stoat, the mighty. Fear him. Fear him. Oh, why don't you fear him? A lucky draw. Actually, that is a lucky draw because look, we got a boulder right here we can take care of. Or we could kill the Pronghorn. Because he can't actually move because the boulder will stop him. So let's just put the Stoat down straight off the bat. Yeah, I'm actually sure on that move. There you go. Because now, Pronghorn can't move. He hit us for 2, but that's a... The arrow moved? The arrow changes direction. What the actual heck? Game? Game, please. Get out there, Stunted Wolf. Deal some damage. Let's go. Ouch. You hit my Stoat. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, let's... That's okay. We've got 2 bones. I should have had the stink bug out here. Let's put the stink bug out there where the fawn is. This should just be a win straight off the bat. This is easy town. I don't think I even need to do anything else. I think we just win. We did just win. Okay. Alright. Now let's look at this. What have we got coming up? So we have a trapper. We have a lot of bones, a lot of teeth, so we could get a gold pelt and then get a good card from the trapper. We don't need to worry about any sigils right now. We don't need items. So you know what? I'm gonna carve up here. We're gonna see if we can get a golden pelt. I really hope I can get a golden pelt. I'll be clear with ye. The trappin' business been lagging after being defeated by that challenger. Well, I'm thinking of clearing me inventory, trying something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Are you kidding me? The game's going easy on me, guys. The game's going... Look at this. Afford 2 golden pelts. The game is actually getting easier for me. Oh my god. The game thinks I sunk. You were going to say middle lane. Or I can get some killer cards by going left. And now I can power up my Stoat as well. These are at the campfire. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its health, says a hungry survivor. Yes. So now we power up God Stoat, despite him going, nope, nope, nope. Now he has 1/5. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. No, we pull away. Survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Stoat. Alright, a 1/5 Death Touch Stoat is a pretty good card to have, I think. And yes, I think the game thinks I suck, Noctia, but I think it's more that the game has realized that I've made it to the final boss, and it wants me to make it there faster, I think. I think that's what's actually happening here. I'm gonna put the Stoat where the Sparrow is so that we can actually smack him and prevent him from dealing further damage later. We've summoned Pelt. We've got Pelts. That doesn't really help us. As do we all. Thank you, Balbs. Thank you. Also, hello. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. All right. We will summon the Squirrel. Get the Porcupine out there. Porcupine will kill Coyote. Stoat will attack directly. The Stoat is now powerless, unfortunately. Yes, I think you've got me. He's conceding again, guys. He's conceding again. Is this a true concede? We'll hit with the Porcupine. The Skunks exist. The Skunks we can't really get rid of until we get our Stunted Wolf. Yeah. Again, I don't trust the concede. But you know what? I'm going to take it because... Let's take it. Let's just take it for a change. Balves, how's your day going? Welcome on in. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. Hair pelts. Alright, what basic character do we want here? Another adder. That's what... Oh, we gotta go the Raven. Gotta go the Raven for Psychotic Crow. Fro. Alright, we got Psychotic Crow. Okay, we got 2 rare cards. 2 rare... I love Gek. Gek is so good. A free card, power up that Gek, give it an awesome sigil, and that Gek becomes super powered. It's a good card to have in the deck. What's this do again? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created in the empty adjacent space. The chime is 0 power, 1 health. Urayuli, I've never figured out how to work. Oh, I can't go past Gek. Give me a Gek. Wait, you're gonna get me to choose out of these ones? Give me Long Elk. I like Long Elk as well. We got a lot of Death Touch in this deck. This is pretty cool. In fact, we can go one step further here. We can sacrifice that Long Elk we just got and give it to our Gek. So now we could end up with a free Death Touch creature. Yes, it moves as well, but it's a free Death Touch creature. It requires no sacrifices, no bones. It's just something we can slam out there and deal direct damage. I quite like that. I quite like that. Oh my god, your dad just watched the Snyder Cut of Justice League. 4 hours. 4 hours? That's crazy. I haven't watched it, and I don't mind the Justice League movie. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. Just don't worry about it. Alright. What do we got? We've got the Coyote and the Pack Mule coming in hot. We do not want anything in front of the Coyote when it appears. We do want something in front of the Pack Rat when it appears. So, let's get our Stunted Wolf out there early. I know, Orb, I saw you getting into the game. And just for the heck of it, let's get the Greatest Smoke out there. There we go. Let's get some early damage on. Get an early lead. The Coyote's going to hit me directly, that's fine. Because we'll kill the Coyote this time. We've got our Gek. Gek is in the house. We'll save Gek. I think we can save him. Let's get our porcupine out of there. And the porcupine will kill the coyote. Free that up. Steam, how dare you? Are you streaming tonight, or are you gonna stream Inscryption? Dutch and Geek. Let me. I actually have something I want to show you guys. Give me a second. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Like literally 2 seconds. Give me. Hey, Cosmic Hunter, how you doing? Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. Hey, and Glitchcraft as well. Hey, Glitch. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Hey, all right. Okay, all right. Yeah, Australian mail kind of sucks at the moment, Dutch. Okay, so so everyone in chat who knows what's going on with Pokemon cards at the moment, you know Noctia collects Pokemon cards, specifically Pikachu cards, but we check out all Pokemon cards, really. There's a set that is the celebration set, and it's like a 25-year anniversary of the Pokemon cards, right? Of Pokemon in general, really. But this set of Pokemon cards is special. It's unique. It's got some really cool highlights from the history of the Pokemon cards and really cool stuff. Now, it's a small set. It's only a 25-pack set, but there's one card that is really hard to get. 25 out of 25, the Golden Mew card. Very hard to get. Very rare. Very difficult to get. It's a little invisible, and it is backwards. But today, in our openings, in what we were opening, we pulled... Hold on, we pulled the Golden Mew. Again, really hard to see, because it's the green screen. But, yeah, this is a very hard to get card. It's the hardest card to get in the set. We were very excited. Very excited when we pulled it. So yeah, we're a little lucky today. I need to draw a card. Let's draw a squirrel. Glitch, so you've been playing Inscryption as well. You love the game, but you don't understand the game. I mean, I can understand that. I've been having a lot of trouble. I can't beat the final, like the final boss. I can't do it. I've got to him once and he wiped the floor with me. So I'm low-key, I'm kind of bad at this game. All right, let's just get our Death Touch Gek out of here and let's just freaking own him. Get wrecked, Mol. I am not the wiener. No, you're absolutely right there, Balps. Oi! Stoat, you be quiet. I'm not the wiener. Not the wiener at all. A Balverine is... I can't say that word in. God damn it. All right. What we got out here is doing pretty good. Wiener! Isn't that what Waluigi says? Ye coward! That mule was defenseless! Okay. Oh! What the hell? What? Why is there... Hold on. Where did... Oh, that came from the mule. Alright, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? We're going to attack him for 1 and take him down to his final hit. Which means he'll lose his life. The gold will come out. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Noctia, you're playing a CPU game of Mario Party. You will win. Look. All I'll say is that Noctia picked up the new Mario Party today. Gold! I struck gold! And I might have beaten her in our first game of Mario Party. I know that some of you out there would say you should let your wife... You give your wife a fighting chance to win in Mario Party? No. No. You don't understand. You play Mario Party to win. Alright. What do we got going on here? We don't have great cards in our hand at the moment. We do not have any high-powered cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring out our Death Touch Stoat and hope that that's going to be enough to just chip away at what's going on here. Balverines. You asked Glitchy to draw Balverine, but they don't know what a Balverines is, and they end up drawing blindfolded, so it ended up in a Josie voice like a penis. That's actually fantastic. I love that so much. Hey, there's our Raven. All right, this is perfect. So we'll put 2 squirrels down. We'll sacrifice those squirrels to summon our Raven. And the Raven will fly over the wolf. The wolf will kill our Raven, I just sort of realized, which is not great. But it doesn't matter. We should win the next... No, we won't. Okay. Shoot. I made a tactical error. Okay, we can recover. We can recover. So I'm going to play a squirrel. I'm going to sacrifice the squirrel to summon our black goat. We will then sacrifice our black goat to summon the deadly adder. The adder will kill the bloodhound, while the stink bug will kill the wolf, which will mean we have a free turn to strike at him with 3 damage. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, guys. That's all you gotta do, is just turn the whole game around in 1 turn. Hey, Greenos, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Hey, the whole gang's here. Glitch, Greenos, Dutch. Everyone's here. Okay, it's funny how the bot says all that in one go, but just a quick heads up, guys. There will be an advertisement playing on the channel in 2 minutes, roughly, just so that what we're trying to do is allow newcomers to the stream, come into the stream, see the stream. Hopefully they enjoy the stream and they hang around and they're not bombarded with an advertisement as the first thing they see here. So while I can understand it could be frustrating to some of you that are already in here and enjoying yourselves, please understand it's in order to make new friends and hopefully provide a great starting experience or a great first impression to new friendos as well. So yeah, that's why there's going to be an advertisement running. Yeah, I think I explained that quite well. Everyone is here. Wait, is this Smash Brothers? Is this AussieDevFro Smash Brothers? FroFam Smash Brothers? Okay. I'm not going to lie. I actually don't like any of these cards. Balbs, you're not here? All right. Balbs, you are not a part of FroFam Smash Brothers. Greenos, you haven't been on Twitch this entire week? Mate, I almost wasn't on Twitch all this week. I don't normally... I work casual, right? I don't work full-time, and I know some people would look at that and go, hey, look, that's weak sauce, but this week I worked full-time. I actually worked full-time, the store needed it. They were essentially doing a full refit of the entire basement, and they needed reliable people who were available all week, and I put my hand up. So yeah, had a hard week, but we're at the end of it. I got 5 days off, and time to play some games with some friends, yeah? Cosmic Hunter, you're back. No, yeah, you're right. Gotta go check on the laundry. That you do. The laundry does need checking on. Speaking of, someone remind me to do laundry tomorrow morning. Dutch, thank you for the Scarecrow unlock. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna pick... Okay, so we've got 3 cards here. We've got Child 13, who is in... Essentially, you can sacrifice Child 13, and it doesn't leave... the board until it's killed by an opposing creature. You got Pack Rat, which you got to sacrifice 2 for it, but it does give you a whole bunch of cards in your hand. It's actually I quite like it. And then you get the Amoeba, who's only worth 2 bones, so very easy to summon. Only has 1 too, but it can have any sigil. It could literally become anything, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna take the Amoeba just because we don't have too many cards in our deck that require bones. Yes, it is the dream. Again, I understand casual employment does allow for that sometimes. Yeah. Yep. Which means I should get a lot done, right? What's the number 1 thing I need to get done in those 5 days? Chat, if you had 5 days off, what would be the thing you would get done? And then we'll see if we do it. Okay, we're now in the wetlands. We've seen the wetlands many times. What are we doing for paths? We've got a campfire here. I like this campfire. I like this campfire. And a totem ahead of it. We're definitely going up here. The question is, do we do a challenge? Or do we grab a card. You know what? Let's do the challenge. Let's see if we can get a card here. Get something good. All right. So remember, to get whatever's in the cave, we need to pass a trial. The trial of power, the trial of wisdom, or the trial of health. We draw 3 cards, and the total of those cards must beat the number here. Let's think about our deck. Sigils. The adder has, the stoat has 2 sigils. There's a high chance that the Gek has a sigil. Everything has a sigil. The wolf, the stunted wolf, does not have a sigil, but I think that's the only card in our deck that doesn't have a sigil. We did it. We did it. We passed. We passed the trial. All right. What do we got? Oh! Okay, there's something really cool here. Leave Noctia alone for 5 days. Hey, okay, Balves, hold on. You know what? So, I came home today, and I came home with... What did Noctia, before you jump to agree with Balverins, let's just remind everyone of what I did when I came home today. I came home with chocolate, I came home with bonus Pokemon cards, and we had a nice time playing Mario Party together. What an awesome afternoon that we did as our husband and wife. And then you say that the best thing I can do for my 5 days off is leave you alone. You can't win. You can't win. All right. Now, what are these? Look, you talk a lot. Oh my god, I do talk a lot. This is true. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a bloodhound. In the end, she still married you. I know, and I am very, very thankful that Noctia did marry me. At any time, she could have backed out, and she didn't. So I'm very appreciative of that fact. Wait, I did tell her she could back out at any time, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. All right, we got a bloodhound. It's cost 2. It has the ability that allows it to jump in front of attacks, and it is spiky. That's kind of cool, but it costs 2. I don't like 2 cost cards. Got the bullfrog here. It's immortal, so you can sacrifice it over and over again. This is actually a really good card to have the many lives, because it's actually doing damage as well as being a sacrifice. That's really good. But what I'm really interested in is this skink, because this skink, when you summon it, it creates a copy of it in your hand, which when you summon that copy will also give you a copy in your hand. You will always have a skink in hand, and the skink, when attacked, loses its tail and moves to the side, which means it gives you 2 cards for the price of 1, but it's actually giving you 3 cards for the price of 1. This skink should, with the right player behind it, which I am not, be insane. More health. Okay. We have not food, one said. Perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. Okay. Hey, Duncan Dice, how are you doing today? I'm going to attempt to raise the health of our... I think the skink's good already. We don't need to do anything in the skink. Let's raise the health of our porcupine. Ooh. Do we want to raise... You know what? I've never seen what happens when you risk your animal a second time. Let's go for it. The porcupine, we can afford to lose it. Oh, it worked! No. Pull it out. I'm done. we doubled the health on our porcupine. That's huge. That's actually huge. Alright. Well, I'm going to beat him this time. Chat, I'm going to beat him this time. Okay, what do we got coming? We're going to work around and a ringworm. I don't understand what the ringworm does. It just exists to be attacked. I really don't understand it. Let's, I think it exists to be a sacrifice. But even then, I don't understand it. So let's just get the wolf out. Oh, Idami! The ringworm has a secret use. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Mate, welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Don't tell me what the secret use is. but it's good to know. No spoiler. That's it. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Well. Oh, look at the cute little bee over there. From Bee Movie. All right. We're going to kill this ringworm. Which might give my wolf ringworm now that I think about it. That's probably not great. Now. I think we're going to have to crack open the squirrel. Because then we're going to use the 2 squirrels to summon our raven. We need this raven out here. Who do we want to attack the... Yeah, I'll get it. Let's just put it out there. We'll put the stink bug out as well, which will then be able to hit the worker ant. Okay. So the worker ants are out. Killed my wolf, of course. That's okay. Ooh, Geek, you got red frog lollies? Okay. What's going on here? What do I want? Oh, I need everything. I need a bit of everything. So let's just... Hey, it's our little friend here. All right. What's going to happen in this fight? So... Stink bug is going to attack worker ant and kill the worker ant. And there's another worker ant coming. This one's going to hit me for 1 because we're going to take that... No, it's going to hit me for 2. And he'll die. She'll die there. Raven's going to hit for 2. Skink's going to hit Raven for 1. Bee will hit me for 1. So we're really not... We're not really going ahead here. We're kind of getting ahead, but kind of not. Hey, Dutch, you got to head up back to work? All good, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, mate. I appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Oh, we could get the Stoat out and get some death touch going here. Or we'll just wait till next turn. I don't really want to wait till next turn. I'm going to wait till next turn. Because what's going to happen is we're going to hit there. Maybe shouldn't have waited till next turn. Alright, but now we can summon the Stoat properly. So now we can get the Stoat out there, not lose any health on it, and defeat one of these worker ants. No, it wasn't a bad play. Why is my card telling me it was a bad play? It was not a bad play. Okay, now we might be in trouble. Okay, our porcupine, our spiky porcupine friend, we have to wait a turn before getting him out here. But that's okay. We're still ahead. Alright, we took a big hit there. That's okay. Our porcupine friend is going to get out. He'll defeat the worker ant, and then we'll just be able to chip away at whatever's left. So now we're in a stalemate. We are in a stalemate. Not for long we're not, because I'm going to summon the Amazeballs Gek. Gek kills the bee. Moves across. The skink kills my Gek. No, Gek! Oh, I loved him. Ooh, it's our super skink. Okay, super skink, very useful. We're now going to chip ahead. We're now going to chip ahead here. We're going to summon our super... Okay, he's conceding. Let's just take the concede. Let's take the concede this time. It's all good. We're not going to trappers, so that doesn't matter too much. That doesn't matter too much at all. We get to pick a card. Okay. Our Aussie fail card is here. It's actually a pretty good card. It's a pretty good card. So you know what? Let's take the Aussie fail card. Let's take the Aussie fail card. And let's hopefully get a totem that we're looking for. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Now, unfortunately, none of these are exactly what we're looking for. Unfortunately. I'm looking for the super sacrificial power-up for our squirrels, but we're not getting it. But we may as well make something. So let's grab the muscle here, and we'll add the muscle to our reptiles. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. So, is there a way to look at your deck? I've never really thought about that. Is there... Oh, look at that. Full. Look at these teeth here. Yoink. Is there a way to look at your deck? I don't think I've ever tried, really. No, there's... Yeah, you can't alter deck. Okay, there's no way to look at the deck. Alright, let's just keep moving. So, remember... Oh, there we go. Look, our skink now pushes enemies. Press W on the board. Oh, okay. Thanks, Orb. Thank you. Thank you. So we've now given our skink an extra ability when looking at the map. Awesome. Thank you. What's going in here? Ringworm again. This is another... I don't trust the ringworm. You know what? Let's not trust the ringworm this time. Let's get our spiky porcupine out here. The porcupine is pretty good. He can... God, are you kidding me? Look at all the stuff that's coming through. Holy heck. All right, you know what? We're going to have to get the skink out here. This is crazy. Get the skink out here. There we go. We've got our copy of the skink. We'll end the turn. We killed one of the worker ants. The skink moved into the ringworm spot, which is probably not great. But now he dropped the tail. The ring! Oh my god! Wait, I'm dead? Wait, oh, so many things just happened there. So many things just happened there. Hold on. So... The dropped tail of the skink. Hang on. You said press W here. Okay. So when the skink gets attacked, he drops his tail, right? Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Womp 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 womp. We did lose a life there, but that's okay. But the tail has the same duplicating ability as the skink. So when the skink drops the tail, we get a tail in our hand. This skink is not a 2-for-1 card. It's not a 3-for-1 card. This skink is a 4-for-1 card. You play one skink, you get a skink in your hand. When it gets attacked, it drops a tail on the battlefield. That's the third card. And then the tail gives you back a tail in your hand. That's 4 cards. This skink is worth this one card. If I put it down on the battlefield, it gives me 4 cards. And each one of those other cards will multiply. I could very quickly destroy my own deck with this card. Balverines, thank you so much for the host, mate. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. That is insane. Orb, if you're listening, did you understand a word of what I just said and how crazy amazing that is? Alright, we've got to pick another card, unfortunately. I'm going to take a bullfrog, because if we find the mushroom guys, we can make a super bullfrog. In fact, I see the mushroom guys up here. We're going to go to the bonfire, and let's see if we can power up. Let's see if we can power up our skink. Okay, we're going to power up our skink. We're going to take the risk. We're going to take the risk. The skink needs a power up. It got powered up. No, when I'm not risking it further, a 2-2 is more than enough. A 2-2 is more than enough. We don't need to risk the skink further. I really want that card to work out. Okay. It's the amoeba. The amoeba has the card that allows him to be drawn when something's attacked. That's really good. It was the best play ever. Thank you. Thank you, Orb. Orb, I know you got my back. He's playing a B build? A B deck. I have no idea what a B deck is, but I love it. All right, let's get our stunted wolf out here. Get wrecked. Pokemon Japan just posted a new angle of that massive Arcanine plushie, and it makes you want it so bad. There's what do the bees do? What the heck? Unfortunately, a lot of products that I see over from Japan, from Pokemon Japan, also get me very excited about purchasing them, but like, it's so frustrating because they're so hard to get here. Okay, I'm summoning my Raven, who unfortunately is not really going to help us too much here. Let's just... I don't want to take any damage. Let's just plonk him down here. The amoeba can go out now, even though there we go. We're making a comeback. Making a comeback. The Mantis will attack our amoeba. That's okay. This is okay. This is fine. It's a porcupine. The wolf will kill the Mantis. The amoeba will strike through, which is good. We got a bee because we damaged the beehive. Why did we get a bee? I thought it gives my... Why did I get a bee? That makes no sense, but I'll take it. We have another bee. Is it meant to fill up our deck? Never mind, we won. Can you unstunt the wolves and Lauren? You know what? Maybe one day, mate. Maybe one day. That day is not today, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alrighty. Got another trial going on here. Got the trial of kin. We don't have 2 wolves. Got the trial of sacrifice and the trial of health. Let's go health because it's the best chance. No, I have no idea. No, St. Laurent, I do not know. I do not believe it's possible. Oh, that's easy. I don't think it's possible, but who knows? I actually don't know either, because this game, we still haven't even gotten past Act 1 yet. I still have not gotten past Act 1. Holy heck, that... A black goat that throws itself upon... I gotta take the black goat. That's insane. So what'll happen is when one of my creatures dies, that black goat goes out there, and then I can sacrifice it for 3 blood. That's insane. That's actually an insane card. All right, we found the mushroom boys. Do you have a... they are not victims. All right. So the mushroom boys, if you haven't seen the mushroom boys before, they have the ability to fuse 2 identical cards into 1. You should... You don't want to see this. They fuse your creatures into a super card, which is really kind of cool. Better than a... I mean, either goat is fine. Doesn't matter what color fur the goat has. It is all fine. A rotten scent caused you to retch. Doubled over, a milky boot entered your field of view. You looked up to behold an unnaturally large figure. Bring fish. Alright. We got the amoeba. The amoeba has flying. Yeah! Woo! Captain Toby, thank you for the yeet. Woo! Scared the ever-loving bejeebers out of me. Hello, mate. How you doing? Fantastic. Love it. Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Let's... Actually, I'm just going to quickly turn down the volume a smidge. Pretty sure a white goat is a euphemism for human sacrifice on some religions. Oh, really? I didn't know that, St. Lawrence. Sorry. I did not know that. Okay. Then, yeah, you're probably right in that case. We don't sacrifice humans in this game. At least I don't think so. But at least we sacrifice animals. Oh no, Captain Toby, do not apologize. The yeet is designed to make me jump. Trust me, it is 100% designed to make me jump. Again, I hope you're having a wonderful night, mate. How you doing? Hey, Thomas. That happens in Act 3? Yeah, probably. Okay. The skink is great. The skink is like what we want to get out there straight off the bat. Let's just go. Because then we get a second skink. Like, just how perfect is that? Aussie who? Aussie me. Thomas refers to me as Aussie. Most people refer to me as Aussie. But feel free to refer to me however you so wish. AussieDevFro, either or. But we do have quite a number of Australians in chat. So Aussie is a mantle that could literally be given to anyone. We're going to put another squirrel out. I want to put another skink out. Call you anything? Okay, Orb, Mr. Smarty Pants. Let's just let him take the squirrel. Because it forces the kingfisher away. There we go. Excellent. So that takes care of that. We can use our squirrel here. Summon a skink. These kingfishers aren't a big problem. Oops. There we go. D-Man Devon, you're right. I should absolutely play my Charizard. I will get to that as soon as I can. I'll just find my Charizard. I'm sure I've got one somewhere. I'm sure I absolutely have one somewhere. All right, round 1 over. Go fish. Round 2. The bait buckets are here.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yep, that, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I F up at some point in this game. Thank you for the soundbite there, Toby. I appreciate it, buddy. That one's not designed to spook me. Thomas. D-Man Devon, I hope you're also having a wonderful day. Hopefully it's not broken at the corners. I know. Nocti has been watching a lot of, been watching a few, actually we need to keep that off for the tail. You know, I actually think I'm stuck here. I kind of need to wait for things to happen. Nocti has been watching a lot of Pokemon card unboxing videos or unpacking, pack reveal. I don't know what sort of videos you call them. All right, we're getting a lot of cards here. Oh my, we got a lot of cards here. They've been pack openings. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, D-Man. And they do gradings as well, and like it's crazy how much the value of those high valued cards actually change. Hey, Captain Toby, thank you, mate. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Absolute champion. Glad to hear you're enjoying your time here, mate. I really, really do appreciate that. It's amazing how much the value changes when you don't have a single line on that like a single bent corner or something like that, or like, you know, like even the centering of the card. It's absolutely insane. Whoa! Captain Toby! What the heck? What the actual heckin' heck? Mate. Guys, you know what to do. Make sure you get some hype in the chat for Captain Toby. Thank you. Thank you. Absolute legend. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now that's a lot of hype there, Geek. Holy heck, that's a lot of hype. Why not General Toby? Because we're not doing prequel memes here, Devon. Okay, how are we gonna... Alright. You know, I think we should just... No, you know what? No, you know what? I'm going to use the Black Goat, get Skinks out here, because the Skinks are too good. The Skinks are too good. I want the Skinks out there. They deal 2 damage, and we just win. We just win if we get the Skinks out there. I think we've got him. I think we've got him this time, guys. That's just a little compared to how much hype you can hype. I'd believe it, Geek. I'd believe it. So if there's anyone out there who hasn't seen this game before, this is Inscryption. Inscryption is, at this point... Ooh, I'm going to take the amoeba just in case we find another mushroom boy. Inscryption is a card-based roguelite with escape room elements so far. The developer of this game is well known for making games that do not appear to be what they appear. So far, we've had the game cheat a little, we've had the game glitch out a little, and I've seen screenshots that I wish I didn't see of other elements of this game. So there is more to this game than just the card game that you're seeing before you. And all I need to do is beat the final boss to actually start on what's going on beyond this. So we're still working to get that done. In terms of the card game itself, it's pretty well made. Is it programmed glitches? Programmed glitches. They're designed glitches. Glitches in the game we're playing, if that makes sense. D-Man Devon. Like, glitches that... Not bugs, glitches, if that makes sense. So there's a reason I'm not reading a lot of the lines, is because we've actually done this a few times. That's why I'm not reading a lot of the lines, yeah. Yeah, bunny, I'm trying to do the bunny ears, yeah. As for the card game itself, it's all about sacrificing yourself and your creatures to summon other creatures. The cards apparently feel pain but do not die. Captain Toby, all about supporting my fellow Aussies. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I mean, I support anyone and everyone as long as they're awesome, but yeah, it's always good to meet a fellow Australian on Twitch, and yeah. AussieDev say if the glitch is there long enough, it's a feature. Correct, D-Man. Correct. If the glitch is awesome, it's a feature. Very true. Okay, this is a trial. We're gonna do a trial of the sigils. So essentially, we're gonna draw 3 cards, and if those 3 cards match the number that we pick here, we win a card, and they can be really good cards. The Gek has 2, the Wolf had none, but the Raven had 1. So that's 3. There we go. Thomas, is this actually an occult and black magic game? I do not know. I do not know, Thomas. It gives off the vibe of an occult and black magic game, but I do not know. I cannot. Oh, Glitchcraft. Hearing your name a lot. You're not wrong. Ooh, it's the Magpie. The Magpie allows us to search our deck for any card and take it, and it gets stronger. Oh, we're going to take the Magpie. We gotta take the Magpie. Now we've got another totem carving over here, which is really cool. Let's see if we can pull the totem I'm looking for. We cannot. We do not pull the totem I'm looking for. That's okay. Let's, oh no, the Nocti is glitching out. No! She'll appear. There she is. There she is. That was a little funky. Let's just take the wolf head for now. Doesn't really help us, but we'll do it. This powers up our skinks too much. This is awesome. There we go. So I'm playing the game very quickly. I lose my train of thought a lot. I'm playing the game very quickly because I want to beat it. I'm actually at this point where we've played through this section of the game many times, and I want to see what's beyond it. So that's why we're kind of stuck here for now. Okay, I'll try to explain the next couple of turns so that any of you who haven't seen the game can actually get a bit of a feel for it. So, we have the enemy shows its turn before it takes its turn. We always go first. The enemy's going to play a Turkey Vulture, who's a 3/3. It has flying, which means it flies over my units and attacks me directly. However, if I put a unit in front of it, we will hit the flying creature and deal damage to it. We can't go under it, so to speak. The mole here, he comes out, and what he does is he just burrows to empty spaces. So when an empty space would be struck, this mole burrows in and blocks his master from taking damage. So what we need to do is we need to get one of our cards out here to stop it. I think the best way to do this right now would be... actually, there's really not too much out here we could probably do too easy. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll sacrifice our Squirrel and summon our Stoat, who is less of a Stoat and more of like a robot. He talks. Fine. He's a 1/5, but he has Death Touch. So he'll defeat that Turkey Vulture without a second thought, which will be amazing. We'll just end our turn. We attack directly, deal 1 tooth worth of damage. Vulture hits me for 3. It's not great, but not terrible either. We can tank that. And we're going to draw another Squirrel for sacrificing. You get to pick whether you draw from your sacrifice deck or your actual summons deck. Stoat's going to kill the Turkey Vulture. Let's put out... Stoat will also take care of the Raven Egg. You know, I'm gonna prep for the future. I'm gonna put the black... No, I'm not. I'm gonna put the Porcupine out in front of this Raven Egg and prepare for the future. There we go. Just so we can start chipping away at that Raven Egg. There's our Gek. Gotta love the Gek. The Gek is a free card. I'm just gonna play him straight out the bat. And he'll attack this Pronghorn when it comes through. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Defeating everything. Oh, he pushed everything out of the way. Oh, and there goes... Oh, no. Okay, a lot of things happen there very quickly. So... Actually, I'm not actually entirely sure what happened there. All I know is that we had a Gek, then the Gek moved our Porcupine, the Gek died, and we gained a black goat, but the Gek also... I don't understand, but that's okay. I can't play this card because I don't have a sacrifice, so we'll just end our turn. The Stoat killed the Pronghorn. A Raven has been hatched. The Raven is flying, so it attacks me directly. That's actually really not good. We're taking quite a... Yeah, I don't understand. D-Man, goat lives matter. I mean, goat lives do matter. Goat milk's delicious. Goat cheese is delicious. Okay, we need to deal some more damage because this Raven's gonna start hitting us hard. There we go. We're balancing the weights in our favor again. The scales are tipping. Okay, we got our own Raven. Got our own Raven. Raven v Raven. That's so Raven. Let's sacrifice our black goat for the Raven. Raven flies over Raven apparently. And we almost beat him. We take a little hit, but that's okay. I think we've won this. It's our super bullfrog. That's okay. We don't need him because we just win. Go buy a goat now. I don't have room for a goat. I don't even have enough room for a cat. We're gonna go to Mushroom Boys because I'm pretty sure we have a double. Yeah, we have 2 amoebas, so we're gonna make a super amoeba at our Mushroom Boys here. We are gonna go through another trial though, so let's see what we've got trial-wise. Trial of Wisdom is an easy win. I'm not gonna eat the goat. No, goat steak. I'm not. No. If I had farmland and I was gonna farm a goat or a goat, if I had enough space for a singular goat, I would not eat the goat. I would milk it, and would either have goat's milk or I don't know. I don't know. Like, surely making goat's cheese is a very intense, labor-intensive process. Okay, easy win. Easy win. What small-ass farm has only one space for one goat? Not every Australian has a farm. What the actual heck? What's the worst that could happen? You're right. What's the worst that could happen if we click the static card? Yeah, glitches in the game. Sorry, Glitchcraft. Sorry, I don't mean to call attention. Well, I mean, what kind of Australian doesn't have? Okay, you know what, Captain Toby? Fair point. Fair point. Sucked into the game Jumanji style. Whoa! I picked the card. Whatever card it has the touch of death sigil. Okay, so see, notice when I hover over the cards, right? And I hover over the sigil, you can read the sigil. When I hover over this card, where the sigil is, it says Touch of Death. So whatever card this is, it has the Touch of Death. I mean, it seems like a good card. Get an ant farm. You know what? I've actually always wanted an ant farm. I've always wanted an ant farm. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding here. I've always wanted an ant farm. I don't know why. I mean, I love bug Pokemon. Look at that. That's a 2/4 amoeba. That's actually an alien ant farm. Okay, now we're talking. Alrighty, Orb, you got to dip off. Alrighty, all good. Orb, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Have a lovely night. Have a good stream, buddy. There's our skink. There we go. There's our bullfrog. There's our Aussie fail. It's all coming up, Millhouse. Let's before we do this, let's Orb. What are you doing? You watching me right now? All right, let's summon the skink. And let's place it. Place it. It's actually no real good place to put it. Or get out of here. All right, there's our second skink. Got him. Skink moves. There's a mole. That's not good, actually. We need to summon something else here. Let's summon the bullfrog. The bullfrog will block the flying turkey vulture, and it has enough health to tank a hit from it too, which is pretty important. What state am I from? I'm in Victoria. I live in Melbourne. I'm about to die. I live in Melbourne. So that's where I am. How about yourself? I grew up in Queensland, moved to Melbourne a couple of years ago, and I honestly, I love it here. I know a lot of people have things to say about Melbourne and Victoria, but I honestly, I do enjoy my time here. Very good for the game development community. the games industry here in Melbourne is quite powerful, quite interconnected, very homely, very nice. All right, let's get rid of this turkey vulture. There's another skink because we can't get rid of them. Look at that. That was actually pretty good. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. A wiggling tail. We cannot... What do we do here? we just fill our hand with skinks and wiggling tails. Look, we literally cannot do anything. But we're going to win by not doing anything. I'll grab another squirrel. Boop, 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 boop. We win next turn. How crazy is that? Okay, there goes our tail. But we don't even have to worry about that because I can, yeah, we just win. You're from Vic, but you're working in South Australia. I see. Ah, so do you travel to South Australia for work, or have you moved from Vic into South Australia for work? What sort of work do you do, if I don't mind, if you don't mind me asking? Feel free to say no. If my questions get too involved, feel free to say no. I'm just curious. Why does my opponent have no ears? My opponent has no everything, D-Man. He's shrouded in shadow. Gonna buy 3 golden pelts. That might bite me in the ass, but if we see a trader, it'll be amazing. If we don't see a trader, this was a big mistake. I see a trader, and we don't actually have to go to Mushroom Boys at the moment, so this is actually huge. We use pelts to get things from the trader. So that's why I wanted to see him. A free black goat is actually kind of huge. So we will take that. We're going to do one battle before we can buy some Uber units. Oh, it's... Our static card turned into a porcupine. Why did our static card turn into... That's not good. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. Huh. That's actually not that great. Okay. Alright, fine. That's alright. So what we're going to do here is we're going to summon Gek. And Gek is going to move and actually annoy me, so I shouldn't have actually summoned him. That's okay. We'll summon this porcupine. Why not? Put it out there. Let's get an early lead going. You're supposed to fly in and out, but you mostly get stuck because of COVID. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, Toby. I understand that. For work, you build wind farms. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Very specialized, I imagine. But very, very cool. Doing some good work. You've been in 3 states in 2 years. Okay, that's probably a lot of traveling, though. That's a lot of traveling. Traveling... I feel... I mean, I don't travel a lot, but I feel like if you traveled frequently, that would get a little overbearing. But that's really cool. That's really cool. I don't like this porcupine. Aussie Fail, though, is a much better card. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this porcupine, summon Aussie Fail, and kick some Vulture Heine. There we go. Okay, that Sparrow's going to hit me. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have any cards to play at all. It's our Bullfrog. Bullfrog's quite nice. We'll just end our turn. Let Aussie Fail smack him in the face. We'll take the lead. Okay. That wolf just killed my Gek. I'm very insulted. Let's summon our Bullfrog and block this Sparrow. Let the wolf hit us, because the wolf hitting us is actually... It's counteracted by Aussie Fail. There we go. Again, it's a bit of a stalemate, but that's okay. We can tank the stalemate for a bit. There's our Stoat. The Stoat is not playable, but we'll play it next turn. In fact, we just won, so that's okay. Youngest supervisor by 10 years in your team. Second only female. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Mate. Fantastic. What does everyone else do? Well, for the record, I work casually at the moment. I just do stock movements and stock work for retailer. But in terms of my qualifications, I have a business marketing degree and a video game design degree, with the idea that eventually I would be able to produce, develop, and design and market my own video games, and I'm slowly chipping away at that sort of side of things as time goes on. But yeah, I've done a lot. Essentially all retail is my actual work. I've run a store for a year or so, and done a whole bits of lots of salesmen. Lots of sales jobs. I used to actually. My longest running job, I actually sold suitcases and travel retail products, and that was really cool because you learn a lot about the world, and you learn a lot of stuff to do with like a lot of requirements for traveling, because you need to sell the right suitcase for the right trip. There's a lot of restrictions in America that you don't have in other places of the world, which can make it quite tricky. Like, there's more to the job than what most people would expect. But my degrees is like where my passion is. Hey, thanks for saying that, Toby. I really appreciate that. I don't like any of these cards. I don't want any of these cards in my deck. If there's any card I want, it's a card that costs bones. So I'll probably take the Alpha. He buffs the units on either side. We have 3 golden pelts. What's cool here? The strange larvae can transform into something really powerful. So let's take that. Can I just give them? No, you got to take 3. Ooh, all right, I'll take Mantis God and Pack Rat, but I'm not thrilled with it. I'm not thrilled with that selection. Hey, you won your CPU game of Mario Party Noctia. GG. Totally not because of your bonus coins. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, we're at the Carver again. The sacrifice! The sacrifice totem! Holy moly, we've done it. Our Squirrels are now worth 3 blood. Okay, so let me explain why I'm so excited here. So, when you sacrifice a creature or a squirrel to summon other creatures, it's worth 1 blood drop. But what I've just done here is I've created a totem that allows my Squirrels to be worth 3 blood. So, as long as whatever card I'm summoning only costs 3 blood or under, which some of the more powerful cards do. Not that we have any that do cost that. I try not to have it. We can summon them. It's like a 1-for-1 trade rather than a 3-for-1 or a 2-for-1, which is actually really, really handy. All right, this is the second last boss. Kicks my ass every time. Let's see if we can get him out there. What have we got in our hand? We have our Super Bullfrog. The Super Bullfrog... Oh, okay. I forgot about this guy's gimmick. This guy's gimmick is when you destroy a trap, the trap destroys your creature. It's not great. It's actually kind of terrible. But we need to pop those traps. We need to pop those traps, and we need to pop them quickly. You know what? Best way to pop the trap is to steal one. So I'm going to actually steal one of these traps. Give me that trap. That gives us a good lead to start the match. We need to get rid of that one. And I think the easiest way to get rid of that one is just to summon the smoke there. The smoke will clear it out for us. And I'm sorry to our wolf, but I'm going to use the wolf to pop that strange frog. It's just what has to happen. Hey, Toby! What the heck? Thank you so much for gifting us up to D-Man. Mate, you're being wonderfully generous tonight, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I really, really can't. It's been a long week, and finishing up the week with a comfy stream, meeting some new wonderful people, and playing a really cool game is what makes it all worth it. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. In fact, actually, let me just quickly check something. How are we doing over here? Sorry, I'm just quickly checking. Cool. Trying to hype the gang a bit? No, I do appreciate that. I find I lost that train of thought. Sorry, as I said, been a long week. What was I going to say? I was going to say... I really lost my train of thought there. My mind is like so focused on the game. It's hard to stream games where you've got to think and talk to chat at the same time. Like, I've been doing this for over 2 years, and like, it's still... My attention span between chat and the game sometimes can be so fragmented. Like right now, I'm trying to, bring some coherent, sentences together and actually have a clear point. But I can't play the game and do that at the same time, I find. Especially games like this. When your mate started his stream, you wish that it had people to hype him up, and so you do it for others. Want to feel valued and follow their passions? Aw. That is a wonderful thing to do, mate. That is a wonderful thing to do. Streamer brain. Thanks, Glitch. Don't worry, because essentially, what I say to the community we have here, the Fro fam, I say, it doesn't matter how you choose to interact with the stream, whether you interact with it by popping in, saying hello, and chilling and lurking while doing other things, whether you're working and got me in the background, whether you whether you talk in chat, or whether you just lurk and chill. It does not matter. Any way that anyone consumes the stream is more than enough support, because just being here is more than enough for me. Hey, Deneros, you got a little power here? Yeah, power outages are all over Melbourne at the moment. It's really rough. Really, really rough. You know what? Let's get cheeky. Let's just get the bullfrog out. Let's just get the bullfrog out and keep pushing. Okay, we lose our stunted wolf. That's okay. Got another wolf pelt. That's fine. Because I think... drove for 2 hours just to have no power. Yep. It is like that. It is like that. I feel for you, mate. I feel for you. Alright. If I put the alpha out, the alpha will allow the strange frog to beat that other strange frog. That costs bones. That's why we did that. I'm just going to keep pushing. This is a hard fight. This is a very hard fight. Every place you visited had no power. Yeah. Yep. The wind is so for those of you who don't live in Melbourne, what we've been having lately is like, essentially we had wind that was like category, like the lowest category cyclone possible wind speeds, but it wasn't a cyclone, if that makes sense. So like it's essentially like you've got the wind, but it's not circulating, it's just going. That's how it's been described. That's how it's been described to me. Wait, our squirrel has 1 damage? Holy heck, that's amazing. Squirrel, get in there. It's been a bit breezy. Squirrel Wrangler, I got an achievement for dealing damage with a squirrel. That's huge. Okay, he becomes the trader. Alright, here we go. So it gives us a wolf pelt, and we can buy a card here. Let's buy a flying great white shark. That sounds amazing. Give me that. Also give me a flying grizzly bear. That also sounds amazing. And then also give me... because I don't want to deal with your flying death touch. Give me that death touch flying. Alright, let's go. Give me another squirrel. Let's summon the flying grizzly bear, and that should end our turn quite well. All right, the turkey comes through. That's fine. That's okay. There's a trap. The trap defeated the turkey vulture. That's huge. I know there's a lot going on screen, but I think the crux of the matter is, chat, we're going to win. Because what happens is when this guy changes forms, he puts down... you're allowed to trade with him, trade some cards with him. Again, we've done this. I've fought this guy a few times, so I'm just trying to like push through him quickly so that we can see what's beyond. Not this guy, but beyond the next opponent. So this is where it gets serious. We get to pick a card first. Good for wind farming? Yeah, exactly, Toby, exactly. Nocti, you saw that pool in the big tower in South Bank had waves because of wind? Really? Okay, I love a Gek, but Gek doesn't help us. We could actually make this card work. Let's grab it. Flying great white shark? Yeah, that's just logic. That is just logic, exactly. I appreciate you and your hair. D-man. I mean, look, someone's got to appreciate everyone's hair. You freaking love sharks? You're doing cage diving. Whoa! You know, I have never thought about that. Cage diving with sharks? Could I go cage diving with sharks? I don't know. I mean, if the cage is safe, and you've got diving equipment, so you're safe there. Surely it would be just like an intense yet very safe experience. That actually sounds pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna start reading the text now because this is only the second time we've actually been here, and I'll put on the creepy voice for him again. Yeah, the cage is safe. Yeah, quotation marks. Yeah. Valves, don't make me talk about sharks of the corn. Oh my god, you want to ride a shark? I don't think you want to ride a shark, dear man. The mystery of the trapper and trader occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards. A light in the distance caught your eye. Alright, here we go. What do we want to do here? Plus, if you poop yourself, you're already in the ocean. This is true. Noctia, get some good sleep. I'll see you after the stream. And I will see you soon. We're going to go... I've got plenty of items here. We're gonna go and see if we can sacrifice here. So we got our sacrifice. Let's take... You know what? I'm gonna take our Mantis God ability and apply it. I'm gonna take our Mantis God ability and apply it to Aussie Fail, which ironically would mean Aussie Fail could be our most powerful card right now. Thank you, Toby. I have a few voices, not too many. I'm not like Roju. Roju has so many voices. Participation 1 has so many voices. The warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. I love this part. This part's so good. Do I have a good Yoda voice? No, unfortunately not. So, after all our journeys, we then walk through the creepy forest towards the cabin in the woods. Yes, as Balverine says, we do not play our most powerful card first. A rare opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's woods were on offer. Am I going to get eaten? We did last time. The Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. I do have a ring. I'm going to choose to pass. I'm not confident on either one of these trials. I almost must your ring from up here. You pass. You may choose one. So, the boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. That's a very powerful one. The boon of the Bone Lord. You will start a battle with 8 bones. Good, but not super powerful. Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Now, I love being able to see what cards I can draw, but quit your moaning and get on with it. I'm getting on with it. We're moving. So, last time we versed him, we could see what cards we could draw, but our problem was we ran out of sacrifices. That was my problem. And I played my most powerful card first, then it got taken away from me. I'm going to pick the Boon of the Ambidextrous, because that means we can pick up both a proper animal card and a sacrifice card, a squirrel at the same time. And by doing so, we're going to ensure we always have something ready to play every turn. I think this is the go. So now we get a second trial. The Trial of the Swift. We do have a few sprinter sigils. We do have a few flying sigils. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is all... We're going to fail this trial. I'll take the flying one, but I think we're going to fail it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Nah, the throw is endless. This is true. The throw is endless. Alright, that's fine. Anyway, we got a really powerful boon. I think this will be good. Here we go. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. Here we go. Here we go. You're back. Sit. Oh, how I relish this moment. Here we go. 2 flames would not suffice this time. I love this. This encounter puts chills down my spine. Okay. So, here is the problem. Not only does he have 3 hearts. Hey, Liberal Lord, welcome back, mate. How you doing? He also has the abilities of all 3 mini-bosses we have fought so far. Now, the problem with that is the first one is the Prospector. And the Prospector destroys your cards when he triggers his ability. That's what beat us last time. So, we need to make sure we don't let that happen again. And I think we're going to be okay with that because the cards we have here are not super important to us. Now, just a quick reminder to everyone, we've got another 5 minutes. An ad will play on the stream. Hey, Del Magna, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it, mate. You're an absolute champion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad to see you having a wonderful time. Hello, how are you? I said hello like 3 times. Liberal Lord, you're okay? Your sickness is retreating. That is wonderful news. That is wonderful, wonderful news. Yeah, sorry. Again, lost my train of thought. So we have an ad that's going to play in about 4.5 minutes. The reason we have ads on the stream mid-stream is so that people coming into the stream can get a fresh experience. So they get there's 45 minutes after each ad where they don't get to see an ad upon coming in. It allows us to meet a lot more friends fresh, and they don't, immediately get hit with an advertisement. They can see us, they can see the Fro fam, they can see me, and we can all have a good time sooner. So I appreciate you guys for understanding that. I'm just seeing how it runs for a couple of weeks. If we all don't like it, I'll reverse it. Oh no, did I get the name wrong? Did I get it wrong? Del Magna? Did I get it wrong? Oh, if I got the name wrong, please do let me know. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. Alrighty, let's figure this out. We've got a puzzle. Alright, we have a squirrel. We can summon anything in our hand. We can summon the magpie, which is actually a pretty good first time summon. Whoa, Toby! Holy heck! Mate! Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, wow. You're being an absolute treasure tonight. Thank you. Del Magna, enjoy those emotes, mate. I know you absolutely well. Made by my wonderful wife, Noctia, who has gone to bed. But we get some good use of them out of here. I do think so. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We've got a mole man. He's summoning a mantis god. We're going to need to take care of this. We're going to get a little bit spooky. We're going to send out a magpie out of the way. The magpie allows us to draw any card that we so desire. As cool as it would be to summon this, I'm not going to summon this. I'm not going to grab this. Sorry, it's not a summon, it's a grab. I'm going to grab our Aussie... Ah! Captain Toby, thank you for the yeet. I appreciate it. Yeah, Major Toby. Geek, today was the first day that you didn't have a migraine. You think the last time you saw me? Yeah, you were having a bit of a rough time with it. But I'm glad to hear that you're having an easier day today, Geek. I really, really am. No, I'm gonna summon my skink. The skink is integral to our offensive capabilities here. Let's also summon Gek. Gek will kill the mole man on attack. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how we're gonna start the turn. No, I'm gonna do one more. I'm going all in, but all in doesn't beat us up this time. Just trust me on this, guys. Trust me on this. Skink goes out. Skink comes to our hand. Here we go. Mole man moves. Mole man dies. Magpie attacks. Gek moves across. The prospector comes out. The Mantis God attacks with reckless abandon. The Elder Magpie has been awakened. We draw. And because we're ambidextrous, we draw a second time as well. We now have quite a lot going on here. This is pretty crazy. I'm actually sorry. I hate to like ruin that music. I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit for you guys because I found it's just getting a little too loud, I think. All right, and we're back. Yeah, the music is so good. It is so good. All right, we can summon this amazing card here. just a smidgen glitch, just a smidgen. All right, here's what we're gonna do. The unts in the music, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, this is a little controversial. I'm gonna summon the amoeba. The second amoeba comes to my hand. I'm gonna summon a second amoeba here. You were jamming. Okay, the second amoeba didn't have the same ability, but that's okay because with this, no, this doesn't work. I've just kind of mucked up a little. I failed. It's okay. We'll run with this. I think I just stuffed up something fierce. But okay. We've extinguished one of his lives.
You capably endured the onslaught of the rare creatures. But the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you.
Oh!
I remember that one fondly.
Okay, so let me explain what just happened here. These are other players. These are other players, chat. These are cards created by other players. When you lose a run in this game, you have to create a death card. So we are actually fighting the OP creations of other players, which kinda slaps, I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep pushing on. Now, I'm a little scared because, yep, this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. So there goes all those cards. So that's a problem. Okay, what happens now? Because neither one of us can attack. Okay, he's changed form. He's changed form into the Hook Lord. The Hook Lord will steal one of my gold nuggets, and then I'll have to get something out there to wreck face. That's okay. We'll just end our turn. He'll steal that. That's good. That works in my favor. He just saved our life right there. I'm gonna summon a few more cards. All right, we gotta get some things out here. A squirrel has to go out. We need to sacrifice that squirrel to get something else out. You know what? Let's get Aussie Fail out, who is in fact not a fail. He'll destroy both of these and kick some butt. There we go. Look at that. Dunsky. Look at that. Huge plays right there. Oh! Chat, he's using two of our death cards, the AussieDevFro card and the Aussie Fail card. Both of these are designed to be overpowered. This is not good. He's using me against me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. However, we did just smack him and take off one of his lives. This could be it. This could be it. What's he doing? I've never seen this before.
This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value.
I'm sorry, did you just summon the fucking moon? He just summoned the... He summoned the fucking moon. What have we got here? It's a 140 at the title lock. At the beginning of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. Moonstrike, a card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space that is occupied by a creature. And it blocks flying. I mean, of course it blocks flying. It's the frickin' moon. Alright, well, fine. Fine, come at me with the moon. What do you got? That's okay. Get wrecked. Aussie, we've already almost taken off half its health. It's now allowing me... Oh, wow, here we go. This is actually really good. Oh, we're gonna replace... Okay, there we go. Okay, we have Cthulhu. Which... Cthulhu has its damage based on how many cards are in our hand? Yes? Cthulhu does 15 damage. We have a Cthulhu on the board that does 15 damage. Holy heck. Holy absolute what the heck? We have a 15 damage Cthulhu on the board. Here we go. I'm throwing everything at him. Balverines, thank you. Thank you for the quote there. I appreciate it. I'm literally throwing everything at this guy. Oops. There we go. Everything's on the board. Let's do this. It's got 3. Okay, Cthulhu is dead. That's okay. We didn't need the Cthulhu anyway. Because you know what? We win. We win.
You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on.
We hit him. We beat him. Now what?
Oh my, I think I just beat him. Oh.
Nani? Okay. Thanks, Geek, for the Scarecrow redemption. Okay. So, let's back up for a second. So, remember how I mentioned that this game developer is known for making games that appear as one thing and then give us a very different thing? Yeah, here we go. Now, the game Inscryption also started with that voice, which I assume is the developer, putting a floppy disk or some form of disk or something into his computer and saying, oh, there's a save file here, let's load that up. So I assumed something like this would happen, but I didn't expect this. I assuming we watch these videos now? Well, this is the 15th of the 9th. This is American dating. 15th of the 9th, 15th of the 9th, 2nd of the 10th. All right, let's go. Okay, that was... Hang on. Can you freeze frame? Oh, you just started again. Okay. So that was him setting up a computer. All right, cool.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! I'll add some crazy effects with, like...
This is what Nocti's been watching! But, like...
First pack. Feeling good about this one.
He's... Oh my god. This is genius. This is actual genius. What?
What do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right. Next pack.
Guys, I don't.
Been better about this one.
I don't know what to feel like. Are we just gonna watch?
These cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay.
What the hell?
Jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our
Okay,
rare
this-
for this pack is
This dude is making a very big mistake here. Do you want to know what his mistake is that he's making, guys? He's not showing the camera the cards. Like, I know it's a fake unpacking video, but surely you would have a secondary camera down there pointing out at the cards so you can actually see the cards that are being drawn here. He's already making mistakes all over the point.
Bandog.
Band dog.
Not exactly
Wait.
riveting.
Oh no, I didn't mean to press stop. Oh, I'm a fool. Hold on. Okay. What I wanted to do is I wanted to see if I could like stop on a card, and then I accidentally hit the stop button. So, yeah, like it. I'm looking for something here.
Not exactly.
I'm looking for like I don't know secrets.
Many packs to go. Next pack, here we come.
His phone's going off. Second mistake as a content creator. He left his phone on loud. I'll just cut this part out. All right. So this is okay. So he recorded both of those on the same day. Then he records this one like half a month later. So I don't know if he doesn't do a recording or what. What happens here?
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening.
Oh no.
Opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption.
What?
You would not believe the deal I got on.
Inscryption?
Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they all...
Yes, I can glitch. Sorry, I didn't realize it was... I should have... Yes, you're right. I did lower it for the battle before. I should have remembered that, hey. Should have remembered that. Sorry about that. Let me know... Is this better?
And then stop printing them.
No, I'll up it a little bit more. I'm worried that something's going to happen and it'll be loud.
There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil mantis god goes for a couple $100.
A foil mantis god? I'd kill for a foil mantis god. It's better. Thank you, Glitch. Thanks for letting me know. Show us the cards. You went through the trouble of making the... Because this is the developer, right? I'm 99% sure this is the developer of the video game we're playing. He's gone through the effort of making these prop cards. I desperately want to see what these prop cards are. I just want to see them. I actually would love to buy physical copies of this. This would be really cool.
And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage.
Blue Mage.
Cool looking card.
Or are these just
Not going to be worth
are these
very
just Magic the Gathering cards with like something printed on the back? They could just be Magic the Gathering cards because they look like it. That is sealed. Huh?
This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it.
It's definitely Magic Yanli. Because if look at the achievements. Don't. Oh, it's named after Magic. Oh, is it really? I had no idea. That's actually really clever.
Honestly, who opens and reseals a pack?
That's really clever. How you doing, Yanli? Hope you're doing well today, mate.
There's a set of coordinates on this card.
Oh, a set of coordinates.
Looks like they were drawn on with a pen.
Just watch Shang-Chi.
49
How
degrees
was
north,
it?
123 degrees.
Was it good? Let me know. I actually kind of want to see it myself. Was it good?
I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Don't do it. That's how murders happen. He just goes! He just freaking. Oh my god, are you joking? You don't just find random coordinates and then go to them. Like, you don't do that. Yanli, oh, you went to go celebrate end of lockdown? Heck yeah. Excellent fight choreography. That is actually something I love in movies like martial arts films and stuff like that, and Marvel films. Yeah. Yep, can confirm achievement stuff is Magic the Gathering card names. Ah.
Alright, you guys. I'm out here living my best life.
Aren't we all?
Got my trusty headlamp and shovel.
Oh, you're not as... Oh, Yanli. You're not as deep into the game as me? Ah, I see. So, yeah, we... It's okay. All right. Yeah, full warning. We are into spoiler territory now. We haven't... I don't think we've beaten the game. I think there's more to the game. But we just beat the dude.
Come prepared, kids.
So, it's fine. Oh, you do backseating allowed. Okay, fair enough. There we go. I'm trying to be as spoiler-free as possible, so we'll see how this goes. So far, we're doing it. Okay. It is a magic card! That was totally magic card!
I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
I didn't do it. I didn't break it, chat. I didn't click anything. That was not me. Because then there's error. I can't play... Wait, what? It's... Okay, that's weird. That's weird. It seems to be getting glitchier.
All right.
Huh.
That's why you always bring an extra battery. Boy.
Oh, it ran out of battery. It ran out of battery. Are you kidding me? I thought something...
prepared.
Oh my god. It ran out of battery. That's why it glitched out. It ran out of power. That's annoying. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, there's a cave. Is that a cave? Is that a...
All right. This is it.
This, again, this is how murders happen. Don't do this. I'm even scared of, like, that, what is it? Is it called geocaching? Where they, like, put coordinates around and you find little caches of things? I'm even worried, like, of, like, people looking around there. That's not digging. That's...
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out.
Can you imagine if someone did this and buried at the coordinates was a rock that said, "Lol, JK, get wrecked"? That feels like a joke I would do. If I was to ever make an ARG. Also, I wonder if something was actually put at this coordinates after the game released. That would be kind of cool.
What the fuck?
That's not digging, that's get ground stabbing. I mean, it worked. He found it, though.
Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
I'm getting a little dizzy from all the camera movements, but what the heck? Are they more inscription cards? Oh, it's the floppy disk with the actual game on it.
What?
And that leads him to putting the floppy disk in his computer, which leads to us actually playing the game.
What the fuck? Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
You didn't dig the whole box up. What if there was a message in the box saying, "Don't play this game"? Don't play this game. It's cursed. You'll die. All right. Well, clearly he didn't check. All right. So then later that day, he's gonna buy a floppy disk drive. He's gonna go buy a floppy disk drive. That's gonna cute. Oh, look at the...
Wow, great video.
Okay, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. All right, and then 7 days later, he has the floppy disk drive.
Time to figure out what's on this thing.
I'm so into this. Don't dig up games and play them. Did we just learn something? Nothing from Jumanji? Yeah, we learnt nothing from Jumanji. And then that's what we play. That's what we play today. I also want to try Darkest Dungeon 2, Yanli. I'm terrible at Darkest Dungeon 1, but I want to try 2. Okay. Wait. Now what? Do I click back? Stop browsing footage. Yes. Oh. We're back inside the game. And we've got our blood pudding thing that we got here. Okay, that's interesting. So we learnt the backstory of the developer? Yeah, the amount of creative he put into this game. If you're enjoying this, Yanli, his previous game, Pony Island, was also equally fantastic in terms of the misleading and having hidden things about the game is equally fantastic. Okay, so we beat him. Let's keep going.
I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig in.
I choose to snuff out the candle. No.
Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me.
And he's going to take us out the back and do the death photo, yeah?
Stand right there.
Yep. He's gonna put us in the back room again. Okay. So so obviously we're in spoiler territory here. I feel like I don't need to say that, but I will say that just in case. So to get to this point, what have we done in the game? We explored the house. We unlocked a few cards that could speak to us, and those cards led us to hidden in the house was a film roll. Now, when you lose to this dude, this old guy, he takes your photo and creates a death card out of it. And the talking cards, who I suspect are other challengers, have told us with this film roll that we have in our hands, we can use his camera against him and turn him into a death card. So let's give it a go.
Who gave you that?
You absolute ingrates! Hey! Hey, Captain Toby, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the wonderful cheer, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that it happened at the exact time the game was doing something. So I think it overrid the alert sound. But essentially what happened there is I think... Oh no. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of bodies. Yep, there he is as a death card. Excellent. That's a lot of bodies. No, don't be so... No, you're fine. There's a lot going on right now. Talk about timing, I know, right? So this is the new game button. So far in the game, Yanli also, thank you for the 25 bits, mate. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. So when you start this game, there's no new game button at all. You can only click continue. So we now have the new game. Wait, hang on. Everything's really dark. Wait, hang on. What the hell? I can't move? I can move, but it's a maze? I'm trapped? Oh, mate. Captain Toby, again, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Yanli, mate. I know I've said thank you, and I've said that you're a champion many, many times, but please know I do mean it each and every time that I do say it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate everyone being here, everyone who's chatting, lurking. Get round it. I'm trying. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Ah! I can't seem to. Okay, so I can turn around. There's nothing here. I can go back and forth. I can go sideways. I don't understand. Why am I so blind? Do I have to... Can I... Hang on. Does this help? I put the brightness... No, the brightness... Putting the brightness up does not help. It does not help in the slightest. Okay. There's literally nothing to click. I'm... Alrighty, Balverines, you gotta head off? All good, mate. All good. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, Balves. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow, mate. I'll see you tomorrow. Is the door with the candle going through a window of the door? Like, is there a door handle? Yeah, I thought so. There's shapes here, but there's nothing. Like, can you hear me clicking? Nothing's... I don't have anything. Am I supposed to have the eyeball? Oh, don't tell me I'm supposed to have the eyeball. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious. Do I have to exit and start a new game? New game now exists. But I'm worried if new game actually starts a fresh game from the old man. Oh, hang on. No, nothing's... Yeah. I'm worried that starting a new game actually starts a new game. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what, Sen Lauren? You are entirely correct. We're still in the room. We're still in the room. No. We're all throwing darks in the dark. No, Sen Lauren, you are absolutely correct. We are actually in... We got the new game button, and we're trapped in the room that he locked us in. So there's actually no way out. We have to start a new game. You're actually correct. I guarantee you're correct here. Wiping unexpected data. No backup. Purging deck data. Look, what's all this? This is never... What's all this? Renewal. Achievement unlocked.
In the beginning, the world did not know cards.
That's a skeleton hand?
That is until the day the scribes arrived.
Okay. Wait, the scribes are our friends, the cards.
Each had their own method of inscription to create cards.
Okay.
Grimoire used her krill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used a wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes.
Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Oh, I control the little robot. Look. Look at my cute little robot I've got here. Heck, this is really cute. Okay. This is interesting. Alrighty. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a quick 2-minute break. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. And I need to stretch my legs. Gonna need to grab some more water and all that sort of good stuff because I want to go for at least another hour and a half. So I want to play for at least another hour and a half. And to do that, I will need to take a super quick break. Death deck, animal deck, robot deck, wizard deck. This is getting pretty cool. I didn't expect this, honestly. So I'll be right back, guys. Make sure you do the same. Get up, stretch, grab some water, grab something to eat if you need to. I'll BRB. You can alter deck. I can alter deck now. We'll have a look at that when I get back, St. Laurent. Yeah, Glitch. This game, it's getting cool. It's getting cool. BRB, guys. Noctia, have a lovely rest. Have a lovely sleep. I hope to see you again very soon. Well, wait, what do you mean I hope to see? Oh my god, Noctia, I'm so sorry. My brain is just mush tonight. I will see you soon, my lovely wife. Oh my god. Dear, dear, dear. Literally just said to my wife, I hope to see you soon. To rack up the...
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
This is my spirit animal.
He asks how you are today.
This is my spirit animal. A fuzzy critter in a kiddie pool with duck feet. This is my spirit animal right here. Heel has saved my butt on more than one occasion. Okay, again. Don't discount the psychic. Sorry, the psychic. My bad. I forgot that second S. Which, ironically, is right next to the D. D's nuts. Got him. Like, every 2 seconds. Oh, there he is. I missed. No, I didn't! I just... Oh, my... Chat! Can someone clip that? That was amazing. Did anyone see what I did there?
No one clipped it. No one must know how good he is.
I double jumped, wall ran, and then slammed him from the wall run. It was beautiful. Yeah, Prince of Persia shit. I saw movement behind that door, but you know what? Fuck it, we're here now. Oh shit, she's there. Hey. Ah! Okay, that was a thing. That was a thing. That's not good. Can I turn this on? Yes! Ah! Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. That was great. I was paused. I was paused. I was paused. Does pausing not do anything in this game? No, we don't have a problem. We're okay. Okay. And we're back, and we're very loud again. Hold on. It's always tricky when you're trying to adjust your audio levels, and the games are a little erratic. Sorry, chat. Give me 2 seconds. That should be a little bit better. Okay, so we are back. We can alter deck now, actually. Let's not click that button too quickly. So, before we get too back into it, I just want to quickly say a big welcome to everybody who's in chat at the moment. If you are relatively new to the channel, I realize that I haven't really spruiked what we do here on the stream too much. I've mainly more been like screaming at what's been happening in the game up until this point. So I just want to say big welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. My name is AussieDevFro, believe it or not, and I'm a variety streamer. We stream 5 nights a week. We do a variety of streams. It's kind of in the name of a variety streamer. At the moment, though, we are focusing a lot on MMORPGs. I'm doing a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I've been doing a bit of New World, and probably next year I'll be doing a bit of SWOTA, because I'm looking to get back into that. Yanley, have a lovely lurk, mate. Thank you so much for choosing to lurk here. I do appreciate it. We play... sometimes we do some like adventure games like Zelda. Sometimes we do some action games like Dark Souls. Sometimes we do survival games. In fact, I'm playing No Man's Sky with my brother, Teacher Mark, on Saturday night. So we'll be doing that tomorrow night, hopefully. And on Sunday nights, I actually play Dungeons and Dragons. I do that live here on Twitch with a group of people, some Australians, some people from overseas, and it's a wonderfully chaotic time. So if you're a fan of the idea of all that, make sure you do hit that follow button. As I said, we are live on Twitch 5 nights a week. But the most important thing is you're welcome. And we welcome you in with open arms. It doesn't matter who you are, how you identify, or where you come from. You're all good in my book, and you're welcome on in here. Anyway, I've said my piece. Let's have a look at these decks. So obviously, I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's a little all over the joint at the moment. So obviously, this first one here is like beasts. We've been using a lot of the beasts. We know what's going on here. I don't really want to keep going with beasts. I want to try something different. We got like undead, like an undead deck over here. We got a robot deck, and we have a like a mage deck. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm definitely a fan of the robots or the undead. You know what? Just because I want something so completely different to the beasts, let's go the robots. Let's go the robots. Your ambition is to replace PO3, which I think is meant to be POG, and become the scribe of technology. Ooh. Oh, hang on. So you become the scribe. Your ambition is to replace Grimoire and become the scribe of the dead. Ooh. And one day you'll get back to New World. Trust me, geek. I played a decent bit of New World the other night. When I was off screen. I actually got my logging to 50. I got a whole bunch of skills up, and I got some fresh armor. I did really well. I did a lot of stuff in New World actually. Did a lot of questing. It was really good. Yeah, you know what? Let's become the scribe of technology. Let's go. The cards were added to your collection. All right. So now if I go alter deck. Ooh. Okay. Look. So the game is the same. Oh. But now we get to make our own deck. So what do we got? We got Leapbot. Leapbot will block an opposing creature. Oh, he's got the airborne sigil. We got 49er. At the end of the owner's turn, 49er will move in the direction inscribed with the sigil. Got Automatron. We got Thick Droid and Steambot. All right, let's just auto complete. There we go. I auto completed them all. Got all the cards in the deck. All right, let's just move on. Oh my god. This is too good. This is actually too good. What? All right, let's go. Whoa. No way. Toby! Mate, what? Mate, what the heck? What the heck? Holy crap! I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. I really, that's, I'm actually speechless, which does not happen very often, let me tell you. Thank you so much for extending your sub through to March. That's insane. That's actually insane. I will do my best to live up to your expectations. Aside from thank you, I'm actually I have nothing to say. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. All right. Hui. Yeah, guys, make sure we do get a bit of hype in the chat for Toby. I'd really appreciate that one. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you. Okay. I actually forgot to fill up my water. Whoops. All right. So I went in the direction of the creepy death lady. It's the stink bug. All right. Okay. All right. You know what, Toby? I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Oh, you're here. Marvelous. I am Grimoire, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting place of my lovely ghouls. Ooh, are these cards? You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, eaten by a hungry dog. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, does not bear a grudge. Okay. So I guess these guys are encountered. Ooh, hello. Captain Toby, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. What's the trader? Oh. So you can trade. Okay. Oh, interesting. I can definitely get in on that. But again, it's all good if you guys are just chilling and lurking in the background. That is totally fine with me. As I said, however you choose to enjoy the stream is 100% okay with me. You sifted inside through the bones and found a card pack inside. You received a deathly card pack. Hey, Bubble Lord, thank you for the Scarecrow unlock. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Getting very close to the next Scarecrow stream. Oh shit! Wow, we actually have to craft decks now. Uh-oh. This game went old school RPG real fast, and it became a deck builder. Okay, so we've got a Draugr. Can't be sacrificed. When a Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Cost 1 bone. We got Rare Bone Heap. Activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of the Bone Heap. By 1? Sarcophagus. The sarcophagus will go into a more powerful form on the board for 1 turn. We've got a Grizzly Bear, and we've got a Force Mage. If a creature would attack a Force Mage, it does not. Bubble Lord, how you doing today, mate? What's going on? These cards were added to your collection. Wow, so we actually get to build our deck as we go. All right, let's battle this guy. It's a Skelly. Hark! A living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and triggers flame. We think... Oh, sorry, no, he's a... Oh, wait. Is he a vampire? We think he will squeeze a defeat out of me. Is that the... Oh. What? Okay. Vep, I'm Pog, okay? You picked my starter deck. That means you have to learn to use energy. Do I really have to explain this to you? At the start of each turn, you increase your max energy. Spend it or not, doesn't matter.
at the start of your turn, your energy refills to the max. Get it? Oh. So it's the same game, but different. Okay, so he's got a ghost ship. Waterborne, at the end of his turn, the ghost ship will move in the direction inscribed. Yep. And we're doing a skeleton. After attacking, the skeleton perishes. Okay, so we have 1 energy. Let's play our elite bot, and we'll pop him here. See that? You spend your energy to play the card, but you get it back next turn. Sick of hearing from me? Well, I'm sick of talking. I've got important work to do. You'll see me later. Okay, in my turn. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Ghost ship moves into a new space, and a skeleton jumps ship. Oh, that's not good, actually. Alright, so the leap bots just protect, but they can't do much else. We can summon a 49er, and he can destroy this skeleton, thankfully. And it should be okay. Yep, okay, we destroy that skeleton. Excellent. Ghost ship emerges from the deep. The skeleton collapsed into a pile. Okay, so that skeleton over on the left attacked me, and this collapsed into a pile of bones. I think we need to really not worry about these skelly boys and just sort of push forward, because otherwise we're just going to fill our board with these leap bots. I think I'll put 1 out, but I won't put any more out. I'll just end my turn here. There we go. We attacked with the 49er. We got more ghost ships are coming. Okay, there goes. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, these skeletons collapse. Okay. We have 4 energy, but we don't have any cards that can use 4 energy, so we're kind of stuck again. Let's maybe put another leap bot out here and just end our turn. There's not really much we can do. This is a very weird deck. We might need to adjust it later. The skeleton ship's just producing more energy, but the good news is we can now send out our thick droid. So let's get that in there. Yeah, Thomas, this became very spooky Yu-Gi-Oh! But like, not really? I just don't. Alright, so I mean, we'll just keep pushing. So I can now put out a steam bot as well. I think we're gonna start dealing damage now. There we go. 1 more turn and we should win. Yeah, so these skeletons, they're just collapsing. It's just a matter of time. I'll put out another thick droid and then we should win. There we go. Because, again, it's the same mechanics here with the, oh, foils get, oh. We just got, like, money? Aye, ye beat the Pope out of me. Firstly, take ye this. I'm not good. You gave me a card pack. Ooh, a rare. Death's Hand. When played Death's Hand, discard your hand and draw a new set of cards. Oh, we got an energy bot. Ooh, he's kind of cute. When an energy bot is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. And we're got a double gunner. Oh, that's kind of cool. And because ye bested me, with ye, I'll share a secret. Me name's Royal. It's the far right tomb. Here's a headpiece. Royal Dominguez. I'm terrible with names. We know this. So we can go through him now. You found a card pack. We got another card pack. Okay, more cards. Another energy bot. Gamble bot. Activate. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamble bot to randomly. Oh, you can set his power to a random number. Okay. Okay, this is... Right, so we can come over here. We can edit deck. We can go full tech, right? And we can add, like, these leap bots. I don't like these leap bots. I honestly don't like them. Give me something like, even these oh, but they cost 1. They're kind of good to play if they, you know what, maybe we do want a couple in there. Or we'll draw them less if we have other things in there. I love the idea of these energy bots. They're kind of cool. I love the idea of the gamble bot, and the double gun is kind of fun. Is that good? Wait, did that save? It did save, okay. Alright, there we go. So I've modified the deck a little. So we shouldn't just get leap bots. This headstone reads, hit by a falling piece of ice. Alrighty, Toby, you gonna head out? All good, buddy, all good. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for all the support. And I do hope to see you again soon, mate. It was fun having you in chat. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Have a lovely night, mate. Another headstone. There was no cure. Nani? I'm changing what I look like? Ah! One last yeet before you go. Thanks, Toby. Okay, I've changed body. I'm now this person. Alrighty.
Oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please let us get it over with.
Okay, this guy is a little spooky, a little scary. He has Bonehounds. When an opposing creature is placed opposite an empty space, the Bonehound will move. Okay, alright. Let's start off by putting an Elite Bot out. Elite Bot just protects for an attack. It prevents us from getting damaged. That's what it's there for. There we go. There's also a Revenant coming. After attacking, the Revenant perishes. Okay. Let's plonk out the 49er to tank. Oh, the Bonehound. I forgot the Bonehound jumps. Of course the Bonehound jumps. Alright, that's alright. Well, our 49er moves and the Bonehound stays there. There we go. That's okay. Now we have 3 energy, but nothing to play it with. I think we're going to actually lose. Oh, no. No, we're going to deal 1 more. Okay. 49er moves to a new place. It's going to tank a hit for me. Thank you. And now we have 4 energy, and we can't play anything. So that's not good. We are actually going to take a big hit. Uh-oh. Okay, now we have things we can play. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. We can block. Okay, we can block him here. Oh, there's a lot about to happen here. I think we're going to lose. So this is where we're going to find out what happens when we lose. Because he's going to attack me. Do you just lose? Is that it? Do you have to just try again? Yeah, you just lose.
Oh dear. Does this mean you will try again?
Okay, so this is now just a game where we have to beat the enemies now. You no longer lose the roguelite portion. It has gone from a roguelite to an RPG, a card game RPG. And you know, I've actually never played a card-based RPG before, so this is kind of exciting. Okay, I don't like how he leaped to block there. Okay. So, unfortunately, this Bonehound is still very annoying. Very, very annoying. There's not really much I can do here to kind of get rid of it. Because no matter what I do, he's going to jump to the next position. We can deal damage, though. In fact, we will... Okay, we will beat the bot in a second. I'm going to pop a few cards down. There we go. Bonehound leaps. Okay, this should clear out the entire board for us, and we should be able to advance from here. Okay, it's his turn. Okay, we're going to take a single hit, but that's okay. The Revenant collapses, and the Skeleton collapses. So this is what I don't like about the Death deck. The Death deck, everything just collapses. All right. We'll get our Thick Boy out. Do some mega damage. Nice, love it. The 49ers move. He did a single hit to me, but that's okay. And now we can bring out a Steam Bot. There we go. And that should give us the win. Easy. Yeah, it turns out when you get the right draw, you actually kick some serious booty.
Oh, is it over? You chewed me out. Now, please, look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead.
Received a Deathly card pack. Ooh, another rare. Headless Horseman. Airborne. At the end of... Yeah, that's cool. Factory Conduit. Oh, what's that? Broken Obol. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by a Factory Conduit spawns leap bots. I'm sorry, circuits? What the heck is a circuit? I have no idea what a circuit is, but that's weird.
I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please, do not go digging up my bones.
Oh, here we go. You found a piece of an epitaph. Brought down by scurvy. Oh no. I want to get a card back in here. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. Oh shit. Hello? The devil?
You have no offering.
Okay. That was creepy. Oh, this guy's turned into a puddle. I don't know why he's turned into a puddle, but okay. Can we take this skull? No. Can we do anything with these candles? No. This guy is the trader, so he sells cards. You can buy an entire card deck with 4 foils. I think I already have... Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. This is so cool. I had no idea a card RPG was here. Brr, did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Oh, he's got a chunk of ice inside his head. Also, he seems to be made of icicles. Oh, he's got Draugrs. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. Well, we can summon the defensive bot, and that'll give us a nice block against him. There we go. Now we can summon the energy bot, but the energy bot, I don't know if it provides an energy thing this round, but let's see what happens. Yeah, it just provides a single refund, or did it add it permanently? So now do we have 4 or do we have 3? We have 4. Okay, so it essentially skips a turn, which we unfortunately have to do here as well. Okay, this guy's got a lot of things on the board. This is really dangerous. Let's summon a thick droid to take a hit for us. Unfortunately, though, I do lose because I didn't pay attention to what was coming. So we have lost. All right, we need to figure out something to do with this deck. We need to alter this deck a little. That's another 3-er. I mean, I'm going to take a factory conduit, but I don't know exactly what it does. Oh, just a heads up, guys. In the next 5 minutes, there will be an advertisement played on the channel. Remember, these advertisements are being played to allow newcomers to the stream to view the stream fresh for the first time, and they don't have to be hit by an ad, or most of the time they don't have to be hit by an ad because it is only a 45-minute timer, unfortunately. So please bear with the advertisements. As I said, trying to make the first impression experience much better for the newcomers to the stream. Just trialing it for a few weeks. If I get overwhelmingly negative feedback from you guys, then I will switch it back to just seeing an ad on incoming into the stream. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. How can you have 24 out of 20 cards in your deck, Sendloran? I think you need to have a minimum of 20, I think is how it works. Yeah, so I think you need to have a minimum of 20. Okay, so that'll do that. He'll block that hit there. Maybe, yeah. Hey, Caskrex, hello. How you doing, mate? Welcome on in. 20 is max. 24 is what is available to him. That might be it as well. It could be either or. Could be either or. I think it's like you've got to have a minimum of 20. I think is what it is. Kind of like a Magic the Gathering deck. I mean, a lot of this game is based off Magic the Gathering. So I think it's like, I think it's kind of like, yeah. In Magic, I think you have a minimum, like, card minimum number for your deck, and then you can go as far beyond that as you want. All right, we've got 2 energy. It's a bit of a waste, but I'm more trying to, like, just block these cards for now, because when we get to the end game, I win. Oh, no, bye 49er. When we get to the end game, we win. So, okay. So again, I think what I'll do is I'll use this guy to block this one. There we go. Excellent. Beautiful. I don't want this Draugr to be freed though, so I'm a little scared of that. We took a hit from this skeleton, that's okay. Now we can, no, next turn we start getting our big guns up. That's all right, we'll just do 2 damage. Okay, the Draugr is about to be released. Both Draugrs are going to get released, that's not good. Revenant hit us for 3. Also not good. But that's okay, we can now summon thick droids. So let's get some thick boys out there. Okay, the Draugr has been released. How strong is it? Oh, it's only a 1/1. Okay, that's not too bad at all. They will destroy both my units though, but they do collapse as well, so that's fine. Ooh, okay. A double gunner. You know what? Let's I'm gonna pop a double gunner there because the Revenant will hit me, but the double gunner will kill the Revenant, so that'll be pretty good. There we go. So as I said, Revenant hits me, but then next turn, oh no, the Revenant just dies. So that's right, because that's kind of just how it works. Cool. So you know what we're going to do here? Let's bring out the Steambot to get 2 damage on the field. And we're going to smack him and win the game. There we go. Beautiful.
You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house.
Received a Deathly card pack. We didn't get any robot cards, but we got some cool cards. Hover Mage. Oh. Don't know what green... So each deck type must have a different energy source. All right. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Right. So, this lady said I had to figure out which tombstone was hers. The answer is none of them. Pulled out a headstone. The defibrillator failed. Oh my god. So the answer to the question is that none of these are her tombstone. Wait, what? Wait, what? So this guy said he was the left. So Casey was on the left. He was cold, so he was hit by... Oh, we've got to work him out. So this guy was Casey, right? He was cold. He was hit by a piece of falling ice. And the defibrillator failed, right? Then the guy on the right, I think it was this guy. This guy was the guy on the right. And he was... Oh, shoot, I don't remember who he was. Okay, so hang on. Let's go back and talk to him. So, the name's Royal. The name was Royal. Oh, and I forgot what happened to him. There's Royal. Nope, whoops, there. What did this guy say? The advertisement is starting soon, just quick FYI. Oh, he's a pirate, so he died from scurvy. And there was no cure. And then this guy is Sawyer. He was eaten by a hungry dog, and he doesn't hold a grudge. Hey, there we go.
Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me.
Oh shit. She's a toughie. She feels tough. I don't think we'll beat her. She does seem pretty powerful. I'm gonna wait like 19 seconds, let the people who are watching an advertisement come back. Because it would be a little rude to immediately jump into a super good fight or one of the boss fights just when people are in an ad. So we'll chill for a second. But yeah, I had no idea this game was going to turn into a full-on RPG card game, and I am in love with how this is going. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. She said, but we will not defeat her. That's essentially all that we missed. We brought down the tombstones, and we are gonna battle her.
Marvelous, just marvelous. I was beginning to worry that I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever, locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits, until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed, and now it's time to battle.
Oh.
My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare.
Alright. Okay. So... Ooh, I like the bot. Alright, let's just get a elite bot out there to defend against a strike. That means we don't take the damage. Looks like we have a sarcophagus coming in and a banshee. Banshee flies, the sarcophagus gets stronger as we go. Hey, you said Lauren, you're playing some Final Fantasy 14? Love it, love it. Let's, we're not going to be able to beat up this sarcophagus, so we're just going to have to put something out there. But we can prevent it from coming out, though. There we go. We attack the bone doggo. That's fine. We're going to get hit by 3. That's not exactly fine, but we'll take it. We can get rid of this flying banshee, which saves us.
Marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill.
Rip Banshee, turn 2 to 10-3, death by automatron.
This one will be back.
Oh, she's gonna res it. She's gonna res it? Okay, we are taking heavy hits, but that again is okay. We should be able to tank another strike here. We're gonna fight back now. There we go. Okay, there goes that 49er. Oh, so the Banshee has come back. But the good news is we now have 5 bars of power, which means we can summon our thick bot. We can strike this bone doggo and actually get some damage in as well.
No matter, death is never final.
Rip Bonehound, turn 1 to turn 5, death by thick druid.
That one will be back in no time.
Okay. So the Banshee attacks me directly, that's fine. The sarcophagus is here. It's going to get stronger, but that's okay. We now have our Steambot here. Rip Banshee. Okay, Banshee died. We do some heavy damage back. I'm curious as to sarcophagus transcends to a higher form. Ooh, it's a strong mummy. Holy heck, that's actually really strong. I'm gonna... No, not that. That's not good. I'm just gonna block the mummy. I'm a little... No, I can kill the mummy. Hold on, with the Steambot. But do I want to kill it? You know what? Let's not kill it. Let's just block it for a turn. Because we're about to turn her into her second form. What does she do?
You're halfway there. Though, you may not like what comes next.
Okay, all of our characters died. Whoa!
Do you miss them? Fear not. I'll give them back, of course. As corpses.
Oh, shit. I feel like I shouldn't use them. I feel like using them is a trap. Let's, wait, what's this button? Oh, you can destroy cards. Okay, can we destroy these? Nope, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this sarcophagus. There we go. Rip Mummy Lord, death by Steambot. Got him. Okay, that's a zombie. Alright, that's not great. We need to deal with what's going on here. Let's, Can I get rid of this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this hammer does. I don't want to click anything. I can click my units. Okay, I think you can destroy units that are on the battlefield. Let's not do that. Let's block this zombie because I need that zombie blocked. And you know what? We're gonna have to block the Bonehound as well because I'm a little scared about taking more damage. The Steambot is just gonna strike through, which is really good. There we go. That gives us a bit of playing room. There we go. That's totally fine. We took some hits. That's fine. But now what we're gonna do? Oh, I actually kind of want him there. Shoot, this is a bit of a problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my double gunner here. The double gunner will die to the Bonehound next turn, but Automatron is gonna kill the Banshee. Double gunner is going to attack the 2 empty spaces and do 4 damage. Then we're gonna do another 3 damage, which should be quite a lot of damage for us. Oops, no, don't click that. I want to click this. There we go. Rip Banshee. Done. Boop and boop. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That comeback was real. All right. In fact, the comeback is so real, we should just win here. We got her. Rip Sarcophagus. We have indeed got her.
Oh dear.
Ooh, shiny. Achievement unlocked, Doomed Necromancer.
You really defeated me. I was not expecting that.
Can you repair the zombie cards? They were grayed out and I couldn't click them. I think what the hammer is, I could only click on my spots in the board and my card in the board. I think it's a delete button.
Your ambition is to replace Pog, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go.
Ooh. Do they all want to be freed? Ooh, Steel Mice. When Steel Mice played, a copy in your hand is created. I love that. I love that. Ooh, another deck, another pack. Ooh, what's that? Skella Mages. Ooh, Practice Wizard. Okay, there's some cool cards here. Battery low? Battery low? Is he trying to record the screen at the same time? What do you mean battery low? You beat him so— oh, Orb. Did I ever? Orbs. Mate, look at where I am. I'm in the RPG part of it. I'm having the time of my life. This is so good. I didn't know the game turned into an RPG, like a card-based RPG. This is fantastic. This is actually fantastic. In fact, this is so fantastic that I think we should save some for another stream. Yeah, my mind blown. Absolutely, Cascarex. Absolutely. My mind was absolutely freaking blown when the game changed, which is great. I knew this developer does awesome stuff, so I was really impressed. So, Lorinda, you want to be spared by being replaced or spared by not being chosen? Yeah, I think they want to be free. I'm not sure how they want to be free, but I do think they want to be free. However, just due to the week I've had, this has been a very long week for me. I haven't worked a full week, as in like a full-time week, for quite some time. So unfortunately, this is going to be a good night for me. I do have to head to bed. I can feel myself getting very tired, and my throat is getting a little sore. So when streaming, you should always listen to your body. If you notice these things starting to happen, you should always react to them. Never push through the pain. It's not something you should do. You should always listen to what your body is trying to tell you, because your body normally knows best.